hadirin hadirat sekalian. Hi. Hi guys. Hi. Wait, am I like... I think I am not centered enough. Hold on, let me just scoot a bit over. So, no, wait, that's a bit too much to the right. Okay, I think that's better. Hi! Welcome, everybody, to my humble abode. And by abode, I mean my lovely rooftop garden. Hello! Welcome, guys. Welcome. Menengahi. Menengahi, you mean what Nero was doing last week? Anyways, hello. Welcome in, everybody. My name's Arané. How are you doing? What's your name? How are you doing? Is the sky blue? Is this grass green? Did you guys miss me? Hi! Alright, first order of business, we say hello. And we take attendance. YouTube's turn first. Hi, Mas Dante. Hi, Lenry. Hi, Aaron. And hi, Lane. Hi, guys. And welcome in to the Twitch chat. Hi, Jason, Lamb, Levi. Hello. Hi, Mike. Hi. Oh my god, RB2B2. Yo, what's up, man? It's been a while. Yo, RB. Welcome. Hello, Mike. Hello, Chad. Hello, Zero. Hello, Azam. Hello, Little Cat Feet. Hello, White Tiger. Hello, Mas Dante. Again. Hello, Misoto. DMC again. Okay. A funny thing that happened. I wanted to make the title of the stream she reconvened on my evening till I auspicious or something like that, but I accidentally changed the stream notification and not the title, so that's why it still says Virgiling it. I changed it though. It should be I have fixed it now. Welcome in, Elijah. Hello. Welcome into Ryu. Welcome into Latte. Welcome into Jay. Welcome in to Deskun. Deskun, it's been a while. Welcome. Hi. And hi, Peter. We Virgilius the Second. Oh, that's Nero's fucked up little brother. Damn. Anyways, hi. When I auspicious on to reconvene until the evening. Didn't know your name is RNA. Yeah, no, my name is RNA. I live in Indonesia. My social security number is 420679. Yeah, anyways, hi. Miss you. Who do you think you are? But yes, hello guys. Bro did the 6-7 herself. What are you talking about? That was just me rattling off the first couple of digits of my social security number. Yeah, that's just how things are. Anyways, finally managed to be up early for this. I'm glad you're back, Desk. Hello, it's been a long while. Hi. Hello. Welcome. Hi, honey. Oh, honey. Who you calling honey? Who that? Hi, Seito. Welcome. What is up? Hello. Hi, Stevia, girl. Okay, low-key, I do. Okay. Hot take. I don't think artificial sweeteners are that gross tasting. Like, I think they're fun. I know a lot of people are very averse to the taste of, stuff like stevia and aspartame and stuff like that. I don't really care. I think it tastes fine. And if it can like shave off a couple of calories, cool. Virgil is playing around too much in his teenage days, huh? Yeah, he played around so much that he named his second son a fuck-ass name like Virgilius. Damn. Anyways, how's your Bleach marathon going, RNA? Jason, unfortunately, I have this thing called a job. I wish I could, but alas. What's the last thing that I watched on Netflix or some sort of streaming service? I can't remember. Wait, no, I do remember. I watched I said this before, the last anime I watched was the first 5 episodes of Trigun Stargaze, and that was like 2-3 weeks ago, so jump scare. I know, crazy. Anyways, hi Chad, welcome. about to unmod myself. You cannot. I have you trapped here. Mwahaha. When your streamer is jobful. I don't want to be jobful anymore. I want to be joyful. You cannot be joyful when you're jobful, unfortunately. The only thing that makes me joyful in the midst of all the jobfulness is you guys. Oh well. Some of them are really gross, but some are okay. I have yet to find an artificial sweetener that I think is like really gross, to be honest. Stevia is really good. Got a weird aftertaste, but not that big of an issue. I think they all have an aftertaste, but again, I don't really mind. High fructose corn syrup, on the other hand, tastes disgusting, at least for me. I have never had high fructose corn syrup, I think, or any type of corn syrup, period. I thought that was like an okay. Low-key, I thought that corn syrup is like an American thing. I know that it's not. I know that it is like a very common ingredient you find in everything, but I think it's because I watch a lot of do you guys know the bean guy on TikTok, Liam, the plant slant? He's a nutritionist who does a lot of debunking about like health fear-mongering and stuff like that. And he often talks a lot about, you know, people demonizing sweeteners like corn syrup. And because of that, because a lot of like American health nuts are super scared of corn syrup, that is why I associate corn syrup with Americans, even though it's not like a distinctly American thing. Anyways, Liam, yeah, Chad with the elite ball knowledge, exactly. Thoughts on Tropicana Slim? I like it. I like their syrup. I like their they only have 3 flavors, unfortunately. The lychee and the orange and the coconut pandan. But yeah, I like their syrup. Jobful, but you can't enjoy it would make you become a zombie. Thoughts on Indonesian. Here's my thoughts on Indonesian politics. Those are my thoughts on Indonesian politics. Anyways, I'm not saying any of them are bad health-wise. Everything's bad if overconsumed. Some are just not very good taste-wise. Oh yeah, no, I get that. I totally get that. You know, the poison is in the dose, so they like to say. Hi, Thea, and hi, ponies. Hi. If you're career-driven, fucking grow up. I'm hanging out driven. I'm goofing off driven. I'm grabbing a bite driven. So true. Exactly. Also, hi, Tissue. Welcome in. Hoi hoi. Saccharine and aspartame is really sweet. If used too much, it'll have a bitter aftertaste. I've never had saccharine. I did not know that saccharine was a type of sweetener. I thought it was an adjective. I thought it was solely like a normal word, like just an adjective. I did not know that it was a type of sweetener. I'm guessing the actual word comes from the sweetener. No, wait, the sweetener probably comes from the word. Chicken or the egg? So does the sweetener saccharine come from, is it named after the word, or is the word named after, I don't know. Hi, Alderson. Thoughts on lukewarm water? Mid. Why lukewarm? Why not just go straight up warm, you know? As someone who's been following the advice of Chinese aunties this past year, you know, I'm warm water pilled. I love me like scalding water, even, you know? Just a step below boiling. I fucking love hot water. So lukewarm? Thoughts on lukewarm water? My thoughts are lukewarm about lukewarm water. You know, why have lukewarm when you can just have hot water? Hot water. You've definitely had saccharine if you had the glass. Oh, for real? Wait, it's in the glass? Damn. When's the last time I had the glass? Long time ago. Or any cheap cup Indo drinks from Warung Madura. Oh, wait. So is it in stuff like Oki jelly drink? And oh, okay. Yeah, I've definitely had it. I have definitely had Desi Street. I've already driven low-key. Whoa, Peter. I know you're not all roasts and shits and giggles, but like, you know, sometimes the genuine compliment still flusters me. What do you mean you're RNA driven? Huh? Lukewarm might as well be normal. is like, okay, I know everyone is saying, oh, this thing is mid, that movie is mid, that anime is mid, but low-key, we should bring back lukewarm. I feel like it is a fancier way of saying mid, you know? How'd you like that episode? How'd you like, the live action for Last Airbender? It was pretty lukewarm. Thoughts on policy lane? My love. So my first aid, when my acid reflux is acting up, is, antacid pills. You know, tidak akan sebut merek. I'm not gonna say the brand, but like, you know, the little green ones, the round green ones. Those are like, but if those pills don't work on me, like if the acid reflux is like way too, you know, it's just, I'm too far gone, I'll add like a chug of polysilane. If you said that Bleach is your favorite anime, I agree, because it's peak anime in absolute cinema. I would not say it's my favorite. It's my favorite shonen, definitely, but that doesn't mean a lot coming from me because I don't watch shonen. What's my favorite anime? I don't know. I don't think I watch enough anime to like to give you an answer. Yo, what the fadoodle cakes? Who is that? Who is anonymous? Anonymous? Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the subscriptions. The first gifted subs of the month. The first gifted subs of August. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Mwah. Thank you. Damn. Okay, I'm not gonna demand you show yourself because, you know, I suppose you're anonymous for a reason. But I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Mwah. Hi Rara. Hope you're doing well this fine evening. Virgil Saparda official, hello, welcome in. I'm doing pretty great. Also, Rara is so cute. Okay, I love the nickname Rara because like I've never had someone call me that, so I think it's cute. And also number 2, I can't stop thinking of Lady Gaga. Ra 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 ah ah, rumba rumba ma. Also, hi Dante fan and hi Seth. Yo Seth, what's up? Yo. It means I look forward to every time we get to see you, doofus. Oh, okay. Oh, I guess you guys are kind of cool too. I guess. I guess. You know, just a little bit, just a tiny bit. Start saying lukewarm instead of mid. Start saying poser instead of LARP. Exactly. Like, I'm sorry, I feel like the word LARP has just been so bastardized that I can't stop saying LARP, Sahur every time someone calls someone else a LARPer. I'm sorry. It's just been bastardized so much. Round and green. Shrek. Rara Rasputin. W subs? Yeah, W! Okay, what do the big flesh tubers say when they get subs? They're like, W's in the chat! W's in the chat for the sub! W sub! Thank you. Saccharine, or any artificial sweeteners, but mostly saccharine, is in stupidly high concentration often causes an inflammatory reaction to any mucous membranes, hence the estros thing. There's science behind the very famous Indonesian quote from Indo moms. Astros! That's crazy. Pose, Sahur! Oh my god, that just sounds like, you know, that just sounds like a drag show happening at 4 a.m. in the morning during Ramadan. Like, bro, pose Sahur. Sun much? What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm not Sun. I'm not blushing, so I can't be Sun. LARP community in shambles. What is VTubing if not actually a form of virtual LARPing? Fuck, that's true. Fuck. Damn. What would you do if Virgil is real? Depends on what he's doing. If he's just like standing there chilling, I might ask for a picture, but if not, then I'll probably run away in the opposite direction as fast as I can. The reason why I love Virgil so much and I simp for him that much is because he's fictional. Okay, if that was a real man, honey, I'm running for the hills. I'm running for the goddamn hills. Is this pre or post 5 Virgil? Does it matter? Okay, The Fallen One, thank you for the follow. Thank you. If he's destroying Redgrave, I'd probably be shitting, crying on the floor, screaming, and trying not to die. But if it's just like, you know, if he's at a cafe, you know, reading his little poetry book with a cup of, you know, black coffee, I might ask for a picture. Evening, Mama. How are you feeling today? Noah! I'm feeling awesome. I'm feeling pretty good. Kuderi much? Girl, if he was real, he should be charged for his crimes, says Eurus, and he should... Oh my god. How many Geneva Convention things has he broken? God. He's gonna say, where's your motivation? Nah, because Pre would JC you on the spot if he saw anyone approaching. That is really true. It is canon. And it is literally canon that teen Virgil is like very trigger happy with his Yamato, right? You breathe wrong and like, oop, bye-bye. A divorce between your body and your head. So yeah, if it's teen Virgil, then hasta la vista. Wait, if it's teen Virgil, maybe I'd like... If it's teen Virgil and we're in Fortuna, maybe I'll like dress up as a nun from the order, you know, bring him a warm loaf of bread, maybe a coat, you know. No. Also, yay, thank you for the hype train. Also, hi Kite, welcome. My wife is not letting me watch this stream properly. Are you good? Hey, I mean, if she's like mad, then perhaps you should attend to her needs first. Also, hi, Anne. Welcome. Hello. Hello. Hi, Anne. Maybe Nero would never exist. Nero would be named Nero Purnama. Okay. No, you wouldn't. I wouldn't dare. Purnama maker. Nero Cahaya Purnama anjing. Nah, bro. No, but like low key, no. If okay, hypothetically, if I were to be like dropped into this situation, you know, as like if it's like a normal isekai situation where I know where the story is going and I know and I have like memories of all future events, like I would not stick around, like, you know, one night and then I'm fucking out of there. I would make sure to not abandon Nero, hopefully, you know, because like boy knows that he needs it. But that would be like the only change to canon I would make. I would like make sure he did not grow up motherless. But like knowing if it's like a normal isekai situation, I'd be out of there. I'd be out of there so fucking fast. Goodbye. No. What about a Kyrie? I mean, I'd let them, like, you know, I'd set up little play dates. I think. That would be a perfect name now. Oh, Jesus. Anyways. Oh, y'all, did y'all see my tweet? About the fly? Did you guys see my tweet about the fly? I want to show you all the tweet about the fly. Also, Jay, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Much appreciated. Let me link it to you guys. This fucking fly. Brother. So, today, I'm like, okay, it has been quite a while since I've last had dairy. My stomach feels very okay. You know, I have never, in this past month, I have never had an acid reflux episode due to food. It's happened like very rarely this past month, and it's only been happening due to like maybe stress. So I'm like, okay, let me test the boundaries a little. I'm gonna get myself a milk tea today. A nice, lovely milk tea. I'm like, okay, let's get a milk tea. I order the milk tea. I have it with some coconut jelly and some brown sugar jelly. Cause it's only a 1,000 rupiah difference between one topping and two toppings. I'ma treat myself, I get the toppings. And because the toppings are super chewy, every time you take a sip, you chew, right? You bite down on the jellies. Halfway through the bottle, the cup, halfway through the cup, I bite down. I feel something very crunchy. Like it made a sound. It was like a chicken nugget fresh out of the fry. Not even a chicken. It felt like a very thin cracker. It was a big ass crunch. I freeze. I fucking spit that shit out in my hand, and lo and behold, it is a fly sliced perfectly in half. I bit down on that shit so hard, I sliced it into... I fucking judgment cutted that motherfucker. And I scream. I scream. My colleagues are like, Arané, are you okay? What happened? What happened? There's a fly in my milk tea. Oh my god. It did not taste like anything. I think I spit it out too fast for any taste to register. Maybe it did, and maybe my brain is blocking out the flavor as a trauma response. But I only very vividly remember the texture. I don't remember there being any taste. It was so fucking crunchy. It was so crunchy. Oh my god. Extra protein? No protein. I spit that shit out. Also, hi Copper Veins, you came in at the perfect time. And hi Hunter, I just came here and I heard spitting. Yes, I spit out a fly that was in my mouth. Do you ever think about how chocolates and other candies have a low percentage of bugs in them? Okay, but it's different though. In chocolate, you, 9 times out of 10, you don't really think that it's there and you don't taste it. It's very different knowing that there's a little bit of some, cockroach dookie in your chocolate rather than just biting down on a fly. It was a big ass fly. It was a big green fly. It was so big. Arané structure tested the exoskeleton. Fuck. I stress tested the fly. Oh my god. I was stress testing the green fly 3000 model, guys. Also, hi Frey. Rip Arané, I hope it's tasty. Girl, I swear to god. Bro scrummed the scream that I scrummed. Also, Leon Kennedy, holy shit. Welcome in. Oh my god, say hi to Ada for me. Thank you for the follow. Hi. Evening, ladies. Sorry I'm late. I need to help Father Capcom with something. Leon, if you have direct contact with Father Capcom, can I ask you for a favor? Could you please tell Father Capcom to stop torturing us Devil May Cry fans. That's all I'm asking. Thank you though. Probably extra bacteria and disease. I was so scared. Okay, so guys, I'm a very paranoid person, right, when it comes to health and stuff. If I get a particularly pulsing headache, my first thought is not, oh, let's get some Panadol. My first thought is, I have brain cancer. I'm that kind of paranoid when it comes to health. So when I bit that shit down, I was like, oh my god, I have prion disease. I have rabies. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking die. I need to go to hospital. That was my first thought when I bit down. Thankfully, I'm here with you all right now. So no, I did not need to go to the hospital. About that, tell Capcom to make more Ace Attorney, and about that too. No, Mr. Kennedy, no. Roaches are really high in protein, just like chicken, but more bitter. Ugh. Searching up symptoms on Google, I never look up symptoms on Google. Never ever. Because I know for a fact that my brain is already like, it's bad enough. You know, it's my paranoia is bad enough. I will hold myself from making it worse with Google. Also, speaking of, I need to bork. Hold on. Anyways, but yes, I tell my friend, you know, I tell everybody that I'm like speaking to on Discord and on WhatsApp. I tell all of them in all caps. I'm like, I bit down on a fucking fly. Anjing, ada lalat di mie. Hampir sebut merek. Ada lalat di dalam milk tea gua. You know, and all of them are obviously like, oh my god, ew, gross. But then one of my friends who has worked as a boba barista in the past, he was like, oh my god, guys, it was Romeo, my friend who bought me Pragmata. Speaking of Pragmata, we need to finish it at some point. I will, I promise. But anyways, no, I text Romeo. I'm like, bitch, I just bit out on a fucking fly. And he's like, oh my god, never in my 3 boba barista jobs have I ever seen something like that. And he's like, okay, you need to tell them that happened, because number one, so that they can, you know, check all of their supplies for flies, make sure to fix it and find out where the fuck the fly came from, and number two, so you can get a refund. And I was like, oh crap, that's true. I'm gonna get my refund. So I text the place, all Karen like. I text them and I take a picture of. I threw away the receipt, but I fished it out of the trash again so I could take a picture. And I was like, hi, so I bought a milk tea from this outlet at this time for this price, and there was a fucking fly in my drink. And then the customer service is like, oh, we're so sorry about that. Could you send us a picture of your drink and the fly so we can verify? And I'm like, oh, so you want me to fish out the fly that I threw away in the trash because I was so grossed out? And then they were like, oh, no, sorry, we didn't mean that. We're not gonna, okay, no, it's fine. Well, we have taken your complaint and we're gonna refund you later. But I'm a petty ass bitch, okay? I am a petty ass bitch, and I'm like, okay, I'll fish it out of the trash for you. And I did. It wasn't really in the trash. It was still on the table, but I told them it was from the trash so they would feel bad. So I take the tissue that's still on my table, open it up a bit, fucking fly is still in there. I take a picture. I send it to them. I'm like, here, I fished it out of the trash for you. That's a lie. It was not in the trash. I fished it out of the trash for you, and it's split in two because I fucking bit down on it. Hope you feel bad. I didn't say I hope you feel bad, but you know, internally I was like, I hope you feel bad. And then they sent like a long ass apology paragraph. They were like, we're so sorry for kita menanganinya dengan kurang becus. I don't know how to translate that into English, but basically it was like a long apology. We will contact the outlet to provide you a refund. And I'm like, cool. And then the outlet contacts me 2 hours later. They're like, we're so sorry, give us your bank account, we'll send you a refund, and I'm like, cool. So yeah, my money's back and no more flies in my mouth or my system, and everything's fine. Nothing like psychological warfare. Exactly. Like, fuck you, I will Karen out and I will make you feel bad, alright? I will. Also, hi Stuffed Crust, and hi Ultraplex, and hi Fat Seals. Yo, what's up? Ugh. Hello. No burp sound, Sag? No, because I'm a lady, okay? I close my mouth. Kurang becus. How do you translate kurang becus into English? Because I feel like that phrase in Indonesian conveys a very specific type of incompetence, I think. So yeah, basically the word kurang becus, it means incompetent, but I think it conveys like a very specific type. I don't know. It feels quite. It feels quite, it's like if you say that phrase in a corporate environment, it feels very insulting, in my opinion. Slightly incompetent. It might translate literally to slightly incompetent, but if it's said in like a professional capacity, I think it's very insulting, I think. Hope it's been good. Apart from the fucking fly in my bubble tea Ultraplex, it's been pretty good. I had one really bad experience with a business and I haven't complained since then. Yeah, no, here's the thing with me, guys. I also don't really complain. And it's tough being in a family of... well, that's not fair. My family doesn't complain. I have a couple of family members who used to really like taking me out to restaurants, and they were big complainers. And I think that experience, having that as a child, you know, being a child with some family members at a restaurant, and then they just absolutely fucking humiliate a poor, underage, underworked waitress in front of the whole restaurant. Like, as a 5-year-old, that's a pretty nasty experience. So I think that has made me, you know, okay, if I'm not dying, I'm not gonna complain, right? So yes, I only ever complain if it's something really, really bad. The only time I have actively sent a dish back, or, you know, if I've ever like called over a manager, I think it was, counting today, 3 times. First, I found mold in my Chinese donut. So here in Indonesia, we eat congee or porridge with youtiao, cakwe, whatever you want to call it, Chinese donut. There was mold on it. That was the first time. Second time, there was a fucking slug in my croissant. There was a slug in my croissant sandwich. I was in Bali. It was a big family vacation. It was awesome. Actually, it wasn't in the croissant sandwich. It was in the side salad that came with the croissant sandwich. Okay? It was a big ass slug. And I was nice about it too. I did not yell. I did not scream. I swallowed down my scream. I bit down my tongue. And I very, very carefully flagged over a waiter. I was like, can I have your manager? And he's like, why? I'm like, there's a fucking slug on my salad. I didn't say the word fucking, but you know, it was there. Mentally, I said that. Yes, it was alive. It was alive, wriggling. It was fucking dancing on my salad. It was alive. And then they, you know, obviously they treated me to like a brand new dish. Yeah, the customer service was nice. At least I didn't have to pay for my meal, and then I didn't have to pay for my replacement. But I was full, you know, I wasn't full, but I didn't want to have anything heavy after that. My appetite was completely gone. So for the replacement meal, I just got like a cheesecake. And then they gave me like a box full of pastries. So I guess that was cool. Yeah. Also, Jason, please read my chat rules. Rule number... Fuck, what rule is it? It is rule number 8. Okay, rule number 8 on Twitch. I'm reading 2 fast-moving chats and only have 2 eyes. If I miss your message, don't tell me to go back and read it. Okay? Thanks. Do a best burp. Girl, okay, right now, I don't feel it coming. And even if I did, I'm a lady, okay? Burps don't come for free. I'm sorry. You seem to be blessed with so many extra protein. Yeah. Extra mushroom protein and extra, you know, like they say, bugs are the protein of the future, right? Also, hi, RV. How you doing today? I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty okay. Crunchy boba is crazy, Tissue. Bruh. The amount of people who have come up to me and been like, oh my god, forbidden boba, crunchy boba. Like, no, please. And yeah, 3rd time is the fucking fly from today. Haha. So yeah, I've only ever complained if it involves a type of life form in my food that shouldn't be there. I've only ever complained about uninvited forms of life and uninvited organisms in my food. This restaurant in front of my previous workplace lost a phone. Whoa. And the owners were convinced that I stole it, even sending cops to my house? I've never even been there, not on the side of the street. What the fuck? That's crazy. Deskun, Jesus. Well, I hope you got the cops involved. Like, I know that they called the cops on you, but if I were you, I'd call the cops on them. Be like, this is defamation. The fuck? Warung bekicot ng magetan is crazy. Oh yeah, no. Can I just say something? You remind me of a character from a show called Total Drama Island. I forgot her name, but she looks like your hairstyle. Yes, we do have a Gwen command now. Yeah, so... Can we do a watch along with the new audio? No, we won't. No, we won't. Sorry for being late, by the way. It's been hectic, but hey, it's out now. And... Okay, fun fact about the new audio. I changed the script at the last minute. Usually I have my scripts planned out for like the next month at the very least. So I've had the audio for last week planned out for a while, but then I click on the script again, I run through it, I'm like, this doesn't feel right, this character doesn't feel lived in, you know, like the script doesn't feel alive enough. So I'm like, shit, I gotta change it. Scroll through some more scripts, and the reason why I prefer writing my own stuff versus just like picking out random scripts from Reddit is because none of them are, I'm not saying they're low quality, I'm just saying that none of them are up to my tastes. You know, either like maybe I think the dialogue is too stiff, or I think the jump between scenes is like too sudden, there's no build up. So yeah, that's why I prefer writing my own stuff. And even with the script that I ended up going with, there was a lot of improvisation on my end, like a lot of improvisation. Some Reddit scripts are also copyright protected. Yeah, exactly. I found a script where the person is explicitly like, okay, you can monetize this and you can edit it, as long as you don't change the plot. And I'm like, okay, cool. So yeah, for that script, it was fine. So yeah. Hello, green madam. Hello, man dude. Welcome in. Hi. Welcome. Nah, keep your standards, queen. I mean, I try. Because you're saying the same thing over and over again in chat, I'm gonna count that as spam and I'm gonna delete it. Hello, people. I have a question for the dudes of the chat. Hello, One Nutman 1. Hi. Do you still feel disgusted right now? Low-key, yes. Not to the degree that I was a few hours ago, but I'm still... Every time I think of the incident, I can just, like, imagine the crunch, like, playing over and over in my head. They got my personal number and started harassing me, saying they had evidence of me stealing it. Funniest thing was, my neighbor found a phone in the middle of the street at 10 p.m., brought it home to ask people about it the next day, and this whole thing happened. Oh my god. Bruh, so... Did they, like, mistake you for your neighbor in, like, the security footage? Bro. If you can... I'm sorry, what? If you can take an inch of your height... If you can take an inch from your height and add it to your weenus, or take an inch from your weenus and add it to your height, and it's repeatable, what will you do? Your chat is brain rot? I promise it's not usually like this, but I don't know why. Wait, how many viewers do I have right now? I usually never check. Oh, yeah. Checks out. Checks out. Jesus. Hello, hi Yetta! Welcome! Hi. Also, hi Elise, welcome. Did you know I'm Malaysian? No, I did not. Well, hello, neighbor. My neighbor came out the next day asking whose phone it was. My mom heard about it and told the business owners, and then they deleted all of the messages they sent with the last "send your mom any thanks for finding the phone." Oh my fucking god. Damn. And what sucks during a situation like that is you wanna be confrontational, you wanna raise hell, but then your rational brain is like, it's not worth it kicking up that much of a fuss, and you know in your heart for it to be true, but it's still really annoying. So, oof, damn, that sucks. That sucks, man. Jeez. Now you're a bitter man than me. I would scream my lungs at them. Yeah, no, Chad, exactly. I would also be yelling, but but I'm so glad that I ended up texting the customer service for the bubble tea place, because at first I had called the outlet directly and they did not pick up. I called them like 5 times, they didn't pick up, so I was like, I'm going to drive there after work and I'm going to demand a refund. But then I look at my receipt and I'm like, oh wait, no, they have like a number for customer service complaints. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just do that. Because if I did end up driving over there, I don't think I would have yelled, but I would have raised my voice, definitely. I was lurking eating my sandwich and I almost choked. Yeah. We don't often get the random people asking silly questions, but you know. Oh well, part and parcel of being a streamer. People ask you a lot of silly questions. I did raise hell. Even one of my uncles who was visiting almost threw hands. That's good. That's good. Damn. I want boba now. What do you usually get? Ooh. I like jasmine milk tea, half sugar or like half sweetness, and for the toppings, plain old boba. And if they have egg pudding, I like an egg pudding. But if they don't have egg pudding, then a type of other jelly too, either brown sugar jelly or coffee jelly or grass jelly. Boba and grass jelly is an elite combo. Very good. Egg pudding, what is it? I think it's just what it says on the tin, like egg custard. You know, it is a type of yellow custard, but instead of being a more liquidy consistency like a custard, it's like a jelly, you know? Flan? Yes! It's like a flan. It's like a flan. Chat Time has that topping. Yeah. Caramel flan. Yes, caramel flan without the flan. Exactly that. I hate interrogations of stuff where you have no idea what's even happening, where they just, when we have evidence of your offense, we're just looking for your confession and apology. I have no idea what the alleged crime is. Mas Dante, have you ever gone through something like that? I'm very grateful that I've never been interrogated by a person who was just like looking for a scapegoat. If that ever happened to me, I think I would like fold really fast. I think that I would fold really, really, really fast. Also, guys, can we please keep the chat topic, don't talk about stuff that's too far away from what I'm talking about right now. Just keep stuff on topic. Keep conversations on topic, okay? Keep conversations on topic. Chat Time is goated. It's been a while since I bought Chat Time. It has been a while for me too. I used to fucking love Chat Time. But now, you know, I mean, I haven't had milk tea in a long while because, you know, my acid reflux. Oh god, it sucks. Cause yeah, the last time I had milk tea was like a bajillion years ago. And then the one day I decide, my stomach is feeling fine. I think I'm gonna order some milk tea. It comes with a side of extra crunchy protein. Bruh. Wouldn't drink anything with too much sugar, would look down and see my walrus if it's something I regretted immediately. No, wait. Don't, I mean, the occasional sweet treat should be fine. You're good. My favorite boba is whatever my girlfriend recommends me. I'm the type of person who's like very adventurous when it comes to my drink orders, whether it be at a cafe or at a boba place, you know? My go-to order at a boba place would be like jasmine milk tea, and my go-to order at a cafe would be a mocha. But if they have like seasonal drinks, if they have limited edition drinks, if they have something silly and new on the menu, 9 times out of 10, I'll order that one. Protein what? You heard me, Azza. Extra crunchy protein. I told the story, right? Earlier? But yeah, no, TLDR, if people are just piling in, I had milk tea today. It was great, except for the fact that it had a fly in it, and I bit down on it so hard that I split it in half in my mouth. It was disgusting. Haha. I like the plum tea from Chat Time. I've never had plum tea, actually. But for milk tea, I prefer Sancha or Chagi. Probably shouldn't be talking about brands as a VTuber, but like, not the biggest fan of Chagi, not gonna lie. I prefer TZ. I low-key prefer TZ, and it's hell because the TZ lines are always crazy, but oh well. I've been buying Tian Lala recently, either the yogurt ice cream one or the whole bucket milk tea, fruit tea one. Woo! I've had many of my friends speak quite highly of Tian Lala. Never had it. Interesting. I'm interested though. My favorite boba is Bang Bang milk tea. Bang Bang milk tea? Is that name of the place or the name of the menu? Because I've never heard of a menu item like that. I need to try boba someday, but I'm not a tea fan, although I've never tried milk tea yet. I think it depends on the place, because some places, you know, they will have like a very strong tea flavor. Maybe then those you will not like. But other places will add like a shit ton of milk, or maybe they'll add some creamer in the drink and it'll taste more milky than it is tea flavored. But yeah, I love milk tea. And the thing about milk tea is that it's 9 times out of 10, in my opinion, it's better ice cold than warm. Chagi has a stronger tea flavor. Really? Huh. I don't know, the one... I've had Chagi twice. My impression of Chagi during those 2 times is that, oh damn, this just tastes like milk. Maybe it was an off day. Maybe the person making the drink, you know, didn't have their mojo or something. But yeah, I've had Chagi twice. Both times I'm like, this just tastes like milk, bro. This just tastes like milk. Mango green tea, my go-to. Mango green tea is very good as well. It's good when you need a refreshing pick-me-up. She'll never look at tapioca the same. I will be double, triple checking all the milk teas that I buy from now on. Like, I'll be shaking that bottle up like crazy, inspecting every single like black speck inside of it. I don't think I've ever had milk tea so far, and the concept of it sounds weird to me. Really? British people have milk with their tea, don't they? Granted, it's not like iced milk tea. They have it warm, but yeah. Bro did a helm splitter on the fly. Ew! Oh my god. I did I? That's so funny. For me, I prefer Chagi. Well, yeah, Jason and Masdante both prefer Chagi then. Shiboba is good if you crave the sweeter stuff. Shiboba is so sweet. It's so sweet. Not for me. Oh my god, do you guys remember Xingfutang? When Xingfutang first made its way to Indonesia, allegedly Xingfutang is the like first ever bubble tea spot in Taiwan or something like that. And then when they first opened up here in Indonesia, the lines were crazy. People were going nuts over Shiboba. And now it's like, I can't remember the last time I saw a Shiboba outlet. Takodachi, thank you for the check-in. Welcome, welcome. Do you love sushi? I love sushi. I love sushi, and it makes me sad because, okay, it's not that I can't have raw foods, but I think for now I'm gonna like stay clear from raw foods. That includes raw veggies, so like salads and stuff. If I want a vegetable, I need to cook it. And sashimi as well. Makes me sad, but oh well. Pilk type shit? Nah, no pilk. No pilk, bro. Tianlala is good and pretty cheap. The bucket one is only 30. It's like a liter, very worth it. What the hell? 30k for a liter of milk tea? Okay, I did not know Tianlala was cheap. I thought Tianlala was expensive. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I never had Xingfutang. I can't stand the lines. I have had Xingfutang once. It was it didn't change my life. Nah. Pretty overpriced in my opinion. Oh, my nose. My nose is all congested. Ugh. Who remembers Kokumi? The 88 Rising collaboration drink that they had was really good. I think it was the Nikki drink. I think about the Nikki drink still to this day. Kokumi. Kokumi, where'd you go? Also, hi Edwin. Insert witty chat here. I ran out. Okay. I need to. Oh, Edwin, that's so clever of you. Welcome in. How lovely of you to greet all of us with a very lovely, witty, punny chat. Hello. So you can't munch on a carrot like a Hanse anymore. No, and it makes me really sad because I love raw carrots. I mean, maybe I'll introduce them to my diet again slowly in the future. You know, I've done it with milk tea, right? So the milk tea that I had today, I had like half of the glass, and until now I feel fine. You know, I'm not like borping, no acid reflux, so I think it should be okay-ish for me to eat like other non-GERD friendly foods in the future, as long as I do it slowly. Speaking of, my throat is feeling quite parched. I'm gonna need to get some water. I'm gonna need to get some water. So I will be right back, okay? I will be right back. Shh! Oi! I will be right back. Where's my BRB screen? There it is. I return. Hello. Let me take a sip of my water. Sorry it took a while. I had to boil some water because we are out of the hot stuff. We were out of the hot stuff. Hello. Welcome back. Thank you. Good morning. Good morning, Kruger. Hello. Good morning to you. Good morning to my peoples over in the North American hemisphere. And good evening to my peeps in the Asian hemisphere. Hello. Who's streaking it? Elijah's streaking it. Hell yeah, brother. Also, Azu. Welcome. Welcome in, Azu. Happy to have you here. Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. That was a burp, sorry. Also, hi Chormy. It's like 11 p.m. Is it 11 p.m. for you? I was about to say like, oh yeah, no, it is 11 p.m. Then I realized, oh wait, no, it's 9. And yeah, I didn't really, I only remembered just now that we are streaming an hour earlier than our usual time slot. Who redeemed the cat ears, bruh? Yeah. Welcome back, my lady. Thank you. Were you guys talking about food? Were you talking about like restaurants that you like? TZ, my beloved, personally because I love strong ass tea. I really like TZ as well. I like TZ because they have soy milk. Oh my god. Bruh. Peter, I swear to god. Okay, fine. Sure. Why not? Why not? Travis Purnama is back, baby. Speaking of Travis Scott. Can you auto-tune a meow? Did that work? Was that an appropriate soundbite? Oh my god, who redeemed Indo? Bruh, I swear to god. Okay, kita akan berbahasa Indonesia, kawan-kawan. Mohon maaf sekali. Sebentar. Oke, 3 menit dimulai. Tunggu, harus nyalain Indo baksonya dulu. Oke, 3 menit dimulai dari sekarang. Halo semua, sayang sekali WNI. Cuy, speaking of, itu reels gua yang ngomongin tentang logat gua itu yang tiba-tiba jadi hit reels. Itu sekarang sudah tembus 10.000 like. Aku kaget banget sampai sekarang itu gue masih dapat engagement banyak dari reels itu, anjir. Kaget. Emang algoritma IG tuh jauh lebih baik daripada TikTok ya menurut gue. Kalau TikTok begitu lu udah mati engagementnya ya udah nggak akan dipush lagi sama algoritma. Gitu. Tapi kalau Instagram dia sangat belas kasihan ya. Dia lebih gampang dapat impression gitu. Iya, sampai sekarang gue masih itu follower sabrok tuh semuanya dari reels itu, anjir, gue kaget. Gila anjir, waiting for the IG to Twitch pipeline. Udah beberapa kalian di sini kan. Elijah kan tuh dari IG. Siapa lagi anjir? Kang Ripos. Tukang timpasan or Kang Riposan. And I need to thank that reels cause that's how I found you. Iya, chat juga dari reels. Banyak cuy. Selamat datang semua yang menemukan aku dari reels. Sayang menemen logat Indo sounds so weird. Para lodo. Azza, bahaya. Nggak bahaya tah. Kalau nimpa dipikir, Pak. Sumpah. Aduh. Anyways, apa ya? Ngomongin apa kita? 17-an ngapain ya guys? Tahun lalu kan kita, oke, aku jelasin ya buat orang-orang yang tidak tahu 17-an tahun lalu aku ngapain. Aku nge-link vote-nya kali ya. Sebentar, aku ke YouTube dulu. Kita cari vote 17-an tahun lalu. Karena menurutku aktivitasnya lumayan seru tahun lalu. Sebentar. Mana, Cok? Bentar. Wah, ini sebelum debut 2.0 nih, udah lama banget. Mana nih? Nih dia. Aku melakukan 2 hal tahun lalu. Aku karaokean dengan setlist istimewa, lagu-lagu daerah, sama satu lagi Q&A tapi pakai bahasa Indonesia doang. Terus kalau aku menggunakan kata campuran bahasa Inggris, kalau aku pakai logat Jaksel, aku campur-campur bahasa Inggris, aku makan gembus 20 cabe. Sambal gembus 20 cabe. Tapi kan sekarang nggak bisa ya kayak gitu ya, karena aslamnya ya. Every time you say cok orang. Makanya ngomong Indonesianya jangan sering-sering. Makanya ini Talkin Indonesia for 3 minutes aku kasih batasan hanya 1 kali dalam 60 menit. Special audio for 17-an. Your Indo LDR GF Christ sebat MBG. Aduh, jangan dong. Kan aku bikin audio buat escapism ya. Itu kan udah terlalu real ya. Bentar. Okay, we're back to English. Wait, if me saying chok and jing breaks your immersion, what if I'm like fuck? Does that break your immersion? Malam James. Hello. Welcome. Hai. 17-an tahun ini kita berdoa semoga inflasi lagi di rupiah. 17-an wajah merah putih one for all, anjing, jangan. I'm unsubbing now. Also, hi White Tiger, hello, welcome. Anyways. Thank you for the hydrate, thank you. Roleplay ketemu di lapangan banteng dengan proklamasi. Stop, guys. I'm crying. Please. Okay, to be honest, I don't know if I'm gonna do anything for this year's Indonesian independence. Like, if you would allow me to be less silly and more serious for a second. Girl, there's nothing to celebrate. There's nothing to be patriotic about. I don't feel the spirits of our forefathers coursing within me. You know, there was barely any left last year, but this year is like it's in the negatives. You know, like it's so probably not gonna do anything too crazy. At the very most, maybe like an Indonesian song karaoke. Even then, it's not gonna be much because I don't know a lot of Indonesian songs. So yeah. Gak kaget kalau Nessa nanti ikut war ticket pengibaran bendera. Huh? Oh, you mean like at the White House? Girl, nah. Hell nah. I'd rather war ticket meet and greet VTuber, bajir. Gamba George. That's okay. There's always next time. Di lapangan banteng ngapain anjing, main kastik? Wait, are you all for real? There's actually I thought y'all were kidding. I thought y'all were joking. I thought y'all were pulling my leg. Who in their right mind is getting in a digital line for the goddamn independence ceremony? Huh. Also, Noxon, hi. Oh, you streamed an hour earlier than your usual time. Yeah, it's because I don't want to sleep too late tonight. I've been feeling the sleep deprivation ever since Sunday, when I ended stream at like midnight, but I had to be up at 5 in the morning to exercise with my friends. But yeah, it's okay though. I'm probably gonna, for today, maybe gonna end at like 11:30. We'll see. Literally, the words came out of Pusat. That's crazy. Ketemu siapa? Hah? Kok kayak ngeblur sih tulisannya? Kayak seperti angin lewat. Seperti, apakah itu suara angin lewat? Kamu typing apa sih, Peter? Aku picek mataku. People be lining up for anything these days. That is true. Yeah, with the lack of like affordable enrichment activities these days, yeah, that is true. People be lining up for everything. Okay, I think we're gonna stop this conversation and we're like, pump the brakes, We're gonna stop. What are we talking about? The new audio, guys, have you listened to it? You have to, or else I'll be very, very sad. Okay. Where's the link? Where's the linky? Oh shit, it's at 1,000 views already. Fucking hell, you guys are crazy. You guys are nuts. Thank you. Okay, let me copy the link. There we go. Oh, thank you for the Azza, thank you for reminding me that command exists. Stream 10 jam. One day. Maybe I'll do a 12-hour stream for my birthday next year. Who knows? I'm telling you, we need to watch along. No, I'll be super embarrassed and shy. No, never. I will say though, I listened to my audios all the way through from beginning to end, no pauses, no edits, no nothing, at the very least once, right? Even if I'm cringing a little bit, I want to hear my performance. I'm like, okay, is the balancing okay? Are there any plosives? Is it good content? So, but this one I can tolerate a bit more because it doesn't feel like I'm acting. This one, I think I sounded as natural as I possibly could have been. You know, but yeah. So yeah, I'm very happy about that. But I'm happy about that. I listened to it yesterday. It was great. You're capable of portraying different kinds of characters. Really? Thank you. Thank you. Honestly, ever since like a few years ago, only realize it now, but have seen that RPN audios are indulgent for me. But sadly, that goes for reading as well. Low-key, it's a very super indulgent thing for me as well, because it allows me to explore the different types of tags and tropes that I personally enjoy reading and listening to in my own spare time. And I'm like, what if I did this instead of that? What if I, put a little spin on the character and etc. So yeah. Director's commentary is crazy. Wait. Okay, at first I was like, fuck no, we're not doing that. But Peter, just by you shifting your language a little bit from watch along to director's commentary, now I'm like, it would be kind of funny, wouldn't it? It would be kind of funny, wouldn't it? Maybe not for an audio like this, though. This one, there's not going to be much director's commentary. It's a fairly simple premise, right? But not much plot. It's just like mindless fluff the whole way through, which is great. I love mindless fluff. But yeah, maybe I could do like a director's commentary on like the Yandere Nerd series, maybe. It'd be really funny. It would be so funny. I had to lock in on the audio to separate Arané from the speaker. The fact that you're even putting in the effort to do that means a lot to me. Thank you. It's good content indeed. I'm glad you guys liked it. What do you mean funny? It would be insightful, you know? It would be both, I think. It would be both. Funny in that I would definitely be cringing like crazy, but also insightful because, like, you know, like, I wrote that shit. I edited that shit. Funnily insightful. Insightfully funny. Depends on how you look at it. Not as a commentary, but you can do a breakdown of the longer audio role plays, like the Yandere story. Yeah, I was about to say, like, okay, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I have no idea where the story is gonna go for the third one, and I'm a little bit nervous because, you know, it's not the climax. I think the climax we already went through in the second one. I'm not gonna make it too crazy in terms of tension and plot for the third one, because it's more so just like a neat little ribbon to tie off the series. But now I'm nervous because it's like, I feel like, you know, people's expectations they've been built up by the 2 previous installments. Now I'm nervous. I'm like, I don't know what to do. Keep it in the dark so you're as hyped for it as we are. Yeah, me writing, I'm like, I don't know what's going on. But yeah, no, Noxon, I was thinking that as well. Like, this is your return of the kingdom. muffle it. Oh god! Oh god, don't say that. If you say that, I'm gonna get even more nervous. And higher chances of me fumbling it. No, I'm joking. It's fine. But yeah, Noxon, I was thinking of that. Once I finish up the series, I upload the third one. Might do a stream. I might do like a stream on the roleplay channel and be like, yes, this is my creative process. The girlfriend was actually really good, and they started kissing, and I was like, oh god, that's. I had to cut out a lot of the kissing noises actually, because guys, in case you did not know, YouTube has been purging the fuck out of ASMR channels, and it is scaring me. YouTube is scaring the hoes. It's me. I'm the hoes that are being scared. From what I've seen, a lot of the people getting hit by the ban hammer on YouTube are real life ASMR content creators, like, you know, people who show their face, and people who do like content that revolves around just like ASMR triggers, right? I haven't seen any like roleplay people getting banned, and I haven't seen any VTubers get banned, or at least like faceless creators get banned. So I'm like, I don't know. I'm still friggin' paranoid though. So yeah, a lot of the kissing noises I had to like tone down. So YouTube almost striked me because of Ace Attorney. What? I saw your tweet. Elise, I saw your tweet. That was so stupid. That was so silly. It's because there was like mentions of self-harm in the game, right? Like fictional self-harm. But no. Iya kah? Kalau aku malah liatnya banyak VTuber and ASMR. Really? Maybe we're on like different sides of YouTube, because like from what I'm seeing, oh shit, wait, now I'm scared. Oh no, now I'm scared. Bruh. Kissing noises are not easy to pull. They're not. Okay, a little bit of okay, close your ears, plug your ears, mute your computer if you don't want your immersion to be broken, because I'm gonna talk about how I make the noises. I'll like give a signal in chat if you want to unmute. Behind the scenes, exactly. I've seen a lot of people, I've seen many tips on how to do it. I've heard people say, chew on a piece of like hard candy, like a hard mint. Those can give you like making out noises. I've seen people who do it, who like put their two fingers together. They put their index finger and their middle finger together to like simulate a pair of lips, and then they use that. Me, I use like the meat of my thumb. So your thumb, the part where it's connected to your palm, it's like quite meaty, right? It's a thick piece of muscle there. I use that. So yeah. Okay, we're done. No, it would be even funnier if I know how you make it and imagine it when I listen. No. I use my thumb and index finger. Your thumb and your index finger. And then you put those two together. Also, Mas Dante, you have made kissy noises before? Hello? Mas Dante lore drop? Whoa! I mean, I knew you're a voice actor. Professional one at that, but still. Whoa! Okay, thumb and index fingers pressed together. I'm trying to like imagine how that would work. Like, okay, I'm not gonna give a free demonstration. Let me like do it far away from the mic, okay? Because screw you guys. Oh wait, I see. Okay, I understand. I see the vision. Because it's like it's like thicker than putting your middle finger and your index finger together, and it's like shorter, so it can simulate a pair of lips. Okay, I see. I'll keep that in mind. I've heard the commotion, but the recent one's ban train was because of the AI moderation, and it keeps banning and purging the wrong channels. At least that's what I heard. Yeah, I think it's because of YouTube purging like AI slop content on YouTube, which fair, but yeah, it's really funny that you're trying to purge AI slop by using an AI slop moderator, as in like, you know, like a shitty AI moderator, and then it just keeps hitting like people who have done no wrong. Yang aku lihat itu gara-gara nyimpen link ke other platform yang contain NSFW stuff. Oh, jadi kayak someone make save forward content di YouTube, tapi mereka link Patreon yang isinya NSFW. Really? Iya kah? Oh, well, shit, I got nothing to worry about. I got nothing to worry about. Oh my god, okay. I'm not gonna say the name of the person for privacy's sake, but I was thinking of posting this. I was thinking of like posting the screenshots to the comments because they're really funny, but like, nah, you know, the poor guy. But so, when I posted my membership audio last week, I posted it, and then someone in the comments is like, I can't watch it because I'm poor, so I'll be waiting for the public audio, but it's fine, don't overwork yourself. Like, that person said that, and I'm like, okay, cool, that's fine, thank you for the support anyways. You know, like, please make sure, you guys know that I am always of the, I'm always like, take care of yourself first before you spoil me, right? So this person, they say, I can't do membership, so I will wait for the full audio because I'm broke. So sorry. And I'm like, cool, that's fine. Literally 5 minutes after they comment that, I see them in my membership. And they comment, I literally unironically spent my last $3 on this, so please don't become a Gooner Patreon content creator. And I cried. It was... And I was like, okay, you don't need to worry about that, but thank you for giving me your last $3. I appreciate it. You don't need to worry about that, and thank you for the $3. Oh my god. I replied to the comment, and at first I was like, no, please, it's okay. Please take care of yourself first. But I think I should only say that if the person has not spent the money yet, and I can still warn them. But if they've already spent the money already, and then I say that, it comes off as me being unappreciative. So like, I held my tongue. I was just like, okay, thank you. And also, don't worry about that. I'm not comfortable with doing that. Man has his priorities straight. Principles, yeah. Also, gotta ask, have you done like any voice training plan? Because one day I'm gonna plan to practice to voice for singing stuff that I like. Would be wondering if you've done that as well. No, honey. Lenry, I'm gonna tell you my secret. No formal training at all. I am a theater kid. I have been a theater kid since elementary school. Since before that. Since kindergarten. So, all that shit you hear in my audios is just the theater kid sauce. It is the lifelong theater kid sauce. So, sorry. I can't really help you in that regard. I'd never be able to do such content, but then again, I'm a prude. And that's fine! No, I mean, I guess you're using the word prude as just like a neutral descriptor, which is fine. But yeah, no, I also, like, I love voice acting. I love, like, making, you know, like, sensual, sweet GFE content. Like, it's fun for me to make. But yeah, when it's, like, towing the lines of sexual things, I'm like, pause, pump the brakes, lad, pump the brakes. We're not gonna go there. Because I'm very uncomfortable with that. Arané makes someone go completely broke. Noted. Arané broke shames a viewer into giving their grocery money. No, please. Guys, please, no. But also, that comment, gave me some information that I was unaware of before. Because in Indonesian, okay, so for Indonesian viewers, I priced the membership at 30,000 rupiah, which is less than $2. That is $1 and how many cents? Like 150, I think? Around that. I have no idea how much it's priced in USD. So now I know it's $3 in USD, which is a lot. Damn, that's 60k, 50k rupiah. That's a lot. Yeah, local pricing, 1 USD equals 10k. Ah, I see. Naruhodo. Honestly, it seems pretty fair. Seems pretty fair. Sheep RP when, bruh. Brushing your sheep girlfriend in the winter or something. Oh, shaving your sheep girlfriend in the summer. No. Oh god, that'd be terrible. Are doing it for the love of the game. Hell yeah, brother. For me, I've had trained Dante and Virgil's voice lines in the Japanese dub. One of them shares the same voice actor as Sephiroth in Japanese. I forget which one. Right? I think. Because the breaking noise sounds like a sheep. Does it? Girl, that's not a sheep. If your sheep sounds like that, I think you should take them to the sheep doctor. That shit is expensive. I mean, it's expensive if you are not a US citizen and you pay in USD. But like, in my opinion, I think, you know, like a 18-minute audio every month, you know, for 30k rupiah, I think that's pretty fair in my opinion, considering that I for membership I always want to write my own scripts, I think, to like make sure that the quality is up to par. And hey, you know, if you wait a little bit, if you wait a couple more months, you can get like more than one audio for the price of 30k. So I think it's pretty fair. That's kambing. Why my goats sound like that? Bro, that's not a sheep, that's Mbak Kunti. Bro. I have made that exact same noise on stream, actually, and I made a whole clip about it. I think, yeah, a Twitch chatter comes in and they're like, give me your best dolphin impression. And then I make that noise, and I'm like, what the fuck? What noise did I just make? Hold on. There's I made a YouTube short about it. Where is it? Where is it? I need to scroll down. Where is it? There it is. I found it. Oh my god, it has 163 views. That's so funny. Whoa, copyrighted music, what the fuck? YouTube shorts is kind of funky because sometimes I press on one short and then it just takes me to another short. Anyways. Here's me with my goat noise, which apparently, according to me, was a dolphin noise. Yeah, 30k is relatively cheap for that kind of benefit. I put in a 30k price tag, also considering like USD pricing, because you know I looked at my metrics and I'm like, okay, majority US audience, $3 news, I think for an audio is pretty fair. Oh shit, it's like that one bird they use for the dolphin sensor sound on SpongeBob. That's true. Oh god. Also, hi Danville, welcome. Hello, welcome in. Hi. Chat, is this your goat? Yeah, yet live, milady. This was a hellish day in the office. No, sorry to hear that. But yeah, hopefully you're okay now. Are you walking home? Or are you already home? Either way, okay, welcome back. And welcome to the stream. Hello. Look at my streamer, bruh. What? You don't like it when your streamer does this? I've got flagged for including credit links in the description. Sometimes the links are dead and the domain got bought by other people and it turned out to be NSFW stuff. Oh, I see. Damn. Okay, what links do I have in my description? Okay, there's a link to the Arané channel. There is a link to my Sociabuzz, and there's a link to my throne. I think that's it. I think I should be okay. I think I'm fine. Mama, aku takut. Gak usah takut, kan belum malam Jumat. Masih malam Kamis. Yeah, low-key, I was considering making a Patreon, not for NSFW content, just for, you know, just for, like, early access audios and stuff like that. Burp time, sorry, hold on. Oh, y'all heard that. That was loud as fuck, sorry. Anyways. Membership does that pretty well. IMO, yeah, exactly. Because I was like, I thought about it again and I was like, I'm not going to be doing any NSFW content, so might as well just put everything in membership, you know? Put everything in membership. Should be okay. Should be fine. Asu. Yeah, I commissioned the Borp emote for a reason. Where's the Borp emote? God, Rie did such a good job on the emotes. I cannot wait to commission him again for my future 3.0 emotes. Look, you want to join the membership just for the original audios? Thank you if you do decide to join. But yeah, a little bit of a pro tip. Because I do one audio every month, you know, If you want to like cheese the system a little bit, maybe wait a couple months, 2 or 3, and then membership, so that you can get like a few audios for the price of 30k, or however much currency it is in your place. Yeah. But yeah, thank you. Thank you for the thought. It's very flattering. Bro, why are you telling me to shark you? Because I am a woman of the people, okay? I am a woman of the people. Also, this is my first time hearing the phrase telling me to shark you. Shark you? What? What you Oshiri? Okay, aduh, nangis. God, I'm so glad that now my voice doesn't crap out on me for the first hour of the stream. No. Uploading NSFW audio recording is not recommended even as paid content. Maybe if it was in a professional context, exceptions could be made, but better be safe. Do you mean on YouTube, or do you mean like ever in general? Because in general, I do agree with you. I think it depends on what route you want to take as a voice actor on Patreon, I suppose. Ever. Okay. Fair. It depends on what route you want to take, but yeah, I'm not comfortable with it because number one, I'm just not comfortable with it. I mean, you guys know me, I have lots of lewd humor, but if you've noticed anything about me, anytime I say some like out-of-pocket sexual shit, it's never about myself and always about, the characters in the story I'm reading or the characters in the game that I'm playing, me thirsting over Virgil. Axton, thank you for the follow. Like, it's never about myself. I don't really sexualize myself. So, that. And also number two, my voice, I think, is quite distinctive. So even if I had like an alias going on, I don't think it would be good for me to upload 18 plus content, because it's like, I don't want that to be my digital footprint. I don't. I really, really don't. Hello, beautiful choker and Arané, and hi, Arané Purnama is not. Well, I guess it is a choker. Yes. Welcome in, Grant. Hello. Hi. Years in flashbacks. Despite everything, we are still wet and E. Don't want this under your name, even as a professional voice actor. That's true. Mas Dante, that literally has not crossed my mind ever. It would be illegal for... Okay, no, guys. Fun fact to the non-Indonesians. This fuck-ass country has something called anti-pornography laws. So it outlaws things such as sex toys. You can't legally buy sex toys in this country. So if you're traveling from abroad, and you want to come here, party it up in Bali or something like that, be careful, because customs will go through your shit and they will take your vibrator or whatever, because it's illegal contraband. And number two, sex work is also illegal here in any context. So yeah, I should not be doing that. That would be breaking the law. Oh my god, Mas Dante, I literally did not think of that. That's crazy. I mean, I wasn't gonna do it anyway in the first place, but yeah, thanks for reminding me that it would literally be illegal. It would literally be illegal to do that. For anyone that is trying to upgrade their YouTube membership tier, cancel it, then join to the new tier you want to join. I lost like $300 because YouTube kept saying that I failed to upgrade, but it turned out they already took my money. No, yeah, I think it might be due to the pricing changes that they have made this year. So now that the minimum price to join membership has like been increased or something like that. So maybe because of that, I don't know. Sayang sekali WNI real. I wonder if they have a big place where they keep all the sex stuff and have orgies. They 100% do.
Yeah, don't come at me, police. Police, if you're watching, I'm joking. I'm joking. This is a joke. Haha. Don't trust the funny anime lady on your screen. But they would. They do. They probably do. Those. No, Chad, no, please. I don't want to go to jail. PayPal is also wary of what kind of stuff you sell if they think it's NSFW. I had to prove that my drawings were safe. That's why I don't use PayPal. That's why I have stopped using Ko-fi, because PayPal scares the fuck out of me. The cut for Sociabuzz is pretty big, but I think it's worth it because it is a payment processor that can process both local and international payments. And it can be the payments can be sent straight to my bank account, no questions asked. So I think the big Sociabuzz cut, in my opinion, is like pretty worth it. Oh yeah, fuck PayPal, fuck Ko-fi. Okay, if for some reason you want to throw a shilling, a doubloon, a coin to your local sorceress, do it through Sociabuzz, please, and thank you. In Indonesia, when you screw in your private abode, they'll jinja kill you. I love that meme so much. In Indonesia, if you make love in your own house, they jinja kill you. No, yeah, exactly. I don't know how it is in other countries, but here it's like very common for police officers to do raids in like never in hotels. No. They always do it in like seedy motels and in like low income neighborhoods. And if they catch you having premarital doody-doo, you will either, if you get caught by police, you can get charged. If you get caught by like local people, they will like drag you out by the hair and be like, these guys were having premarital sex. I'm not joking. It's this bug ass place is so backwards. Anyways. Serious, by the way, exactly. Jason, you're Malaysian, right? We're similar, right? It's also like that in Malaysia, I believe. Also, Devil That Cries, welcome, hello. Why do big companies have to be evil, bro? Alas. No NSFW laws and stopping people from putting that kind of energy through fanfiction. And AO3, real and true, gooners will always find a way. Exactly. Anyways. Untuk pihak berwajib, saya tidak terlibat apapun dengan individu dalam grup. Okay, if any pihak berwajib, if any police are watching this, I'm joking. Everything that I just said in the past 10 minutes was a complete joke. Untuk pihak berwajib, saya juga tidak terlibat. Saya hanya bercanda. I'm joking. I am jesting. Rogue, thank you. Thank you for the bits.
Just cheered 300 bits.
Thank you for drops 300 bits in the middle of a conversation about sex raids. Does not elaborate. Leaves. Oh god, I'm crying. Rogue, thank you so much for the bits. Mwah. I really appreciate it. Thank you. El Clarif. Itu meme LL itu tuh dari mana deh? Gue setiap ngeliat ketawa, tapi gue nggak tahu itu dari mana. Imagine ternyata ada lagi nobar Arané Purnama. Don't watch me. I don't allow cops to watch me, okay? Kalau dipikir nih, Mama, stop it. No, I'll feel bad for the non-Indonesians confused as to why I'm laughing. Remember to say in Minecraft. Exactly. In Minecraft, guys, I'm totally joking. Everything that I just said, I said it in the context of a fictional Minecraft server. All right. Anyways, I need some water. I need to drink some water after that conversation. God, I miss this. I miss just like shooting the shit with you guys, with like, you know, absolutely no fear or paranoia about my voice crapping out on me. I love you guys. I love talking to you even if our conversations are very, very questionable. Ini macam di Malaysia sudah jelak saya. Sialan. El Clarif itu singkatan ulul klarifikasi. Oh, I see. It was a thing amongst Mobile Legends streamers. Asa, no! I can't believe you subbed to me just to say that. Bro, really? Really? Ratting out your own man? Your own woman, I suppose? Rogue! Rogue, please! Rogue! Thank you for the
Just
500!
a stranger just cheered 500 bits.
Please! Thank you so much for the bits. Mwah. Thank you, I really appreciate it. How much is 100 bits? I believe it's $1, which is a lot to me personally. That is a whole meal. So yes, that's a lot. That's 800 in total, right? 8 whole meals! You just fed me for a week, Rogue. Thank you. It's been forever since I caught a stream, but I can finally watch again since I quit my job. Yo! Since you quit and you were not fired, I'm gonna assume it's a good thing? You know? Perhaps you've escaped a toxic environment or something of the sort. In that case, I say, congratulations! Welcome to Unemployed Life! Yay! Enjoy it while you can. Let's go. Damn indeed. 100 bits is 1.5. Really? I was under the impression that it was like a little under $1. Oh my god, wait, I need to burp again. Anyways. Bila mana terjadi investigasi, saya tidak terlibat dalam stream ini. Kemungkinan saya ditambahkan oleh pihak ketiga tanpa sepengetahuan saya. How does a third party make you watch a YouTube stream that you did not intend to watch, bro? I was working 12 hours a day as a chef. Holy shit. I knew chef work was brutal. I did not know it was fucking 12-hour shifts brutal. That's crazy. And now I get to study engineering as I paid off college and stuff. Oh my god, wait, that's amazing! I am so proud of you. That's so awesome. Engineering of all things too. That's so cool. Oh my god, Rogue. That's awesome. Congraggy. Oh my god, no more breaking your back doing shifts, Jesus. And now you get to learn and educate yourself. Hell yeah. Let's go. 1.5 bucks is a lot for an Indonesian. It is. How much is that actually? Wait, so 18 plus 9. 27. 27! That's 2 meals if I stretch it out, and if I don't stretch it out and like splurge on 27 for a single meal, that's nasi padang, bro! That's nasi padang with the ayam pop! Wow! Thank you! Thank you so much! Ha 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 ha! I gotta be careful with nasi padang too now because of the coconut milk and all the curries. Hokahemat 3, real! Exactly. Ooh, I had hoka bento actually for lunch yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday because Purnama works in like media, right? So she was at an event or a shoot or something. I don't know what it was, and the food that they were given was hoka bento, but she didn't finish hers. So it's not that she didn't even finish hers. She did not eat hers at all. So yeah, she brought home a big ass. It was the premium bento box too, with like the katsu and then the 2 types of like meat. Oh my god, it was so good. I don't know if this is a popular opinion or not actually. I don't know if this is an inflammatory opinion, but I fucking love hoka bento katsu. The katsu is so good. I love the katsu. It's quite salty, but that's why I like it. Dua max yakiniku too. Yes, that one. So it was katsu and then 2 types of yakiniku. Oh, so good. Yeah. 1.5 bucks in Malaysia is 6 ringgit. Whoa! But yeah, no, ringgit is also like objectively stronger, way stronger than rupiah right now, right? So, sorry, my big back behavior was showing. No, thank you for telling me. Now I know. Next time I go to Hokben and I'm craving the same thing, you know, the one time Purnamala brought home some Hokben and I didn't know the name. Now I know. Now I can tell the cashier what it's called. Duo Maxi Yakiniku. Gotcha. Hokben rice is so good. It's so good. But yeah, no, guys. To the non-Indonesians in the chat, in the out-Donasians, for the out-Donasians in the chat, here we have this Japanese bento chain, fast food chain called Hoka Hoka Bento, and it is an Indonesian staple. It depends on the food that you get, but in my opinion, for the price, it's still very, very worth it because the portions are humongous. The rice is so good, and that mayonnaise, I could drink their mayonnaise. So yes, if you ever come to Indonesia and maybe you don't, you know, maybe perhaps you're tired of the local food, you know, you want something familiar, you want some fast food, Hoka Hoka Bento, one of the best fast food, like local fast food chains you can get here. So yeah. Guys, what the hell? Saya tidak tahu bagaimana saya berada di sini. Saya tidak mendukung segala aksi yang dilakukan individu dalam grup ini, bro. Brother, why? I thought we were past that. I thought we were past the conversation about the sussy stuff. Bro, what is this copy pasta? Hello? Throw me under the bus, huh? Crazy. Also, hello, Eggman. Wait, is that Jazz or is that someone else? Either way, welcome in, Dr. Eggman. Hi. What story would you like to bestow upon us here in this chat? Also, Arla, hello. Genuinely would eat Hokben rice on its own. It is really good. It's so good. How do you achieve the Hoka Hoka Bento rice consistency, actually? Because it's quite sticky, right? It's like sushi rice, but without the vinegar. Without the rice vinegar. And it's so good. It's so good, bruh. 6 ringgit would at least get you a dozen stuff. Exactly. So back in high school, I was only in second period. I was halfway through the second class and I trusted a fart too much. Nani? How does... Is this an ESL moment where I am not comprehending what you're saying? Rice, a packet of agar powder, apparently. Whoa, really? Agar powder? I would not have guessed that in a million years. Oh, agar powder. Interesting. Hokben rice sama saladnya aja udah mantap itu. Real. I just have the rice and the salad with the mayonnaise. Oh, so good. Oh, it's a joke. Oops. Sorry I ruined your joke, Eggman. He's implying he shot his... Oh! Let me read through that again. And I trusted a fart too much. Ah. Alright. Arla, shush. It's because I thought it wasn't a joke. I thought that this person genuinely had unwanted bowel movements in a public space. Indonesian first language. Guys, sorry. Yo Oshi is ESL. Sorry, guys. Magic, that's how the rice is so sticky. Or just a good rice cooker. I mean, apparently, according to the other people, it's agar powder, which is very interesting. Is it a different type of rice as well? That rice recipe was all over TikTok during the pandemic. Oh yeah, wait, no, it was. I remember. Yeah. Copycat Hoka Hoka Bento rice. I just searched Hokben rice on YouTube and Wilgo's got the agar recipe. Of course he does. He's got every recipe. You give the rice some agar powder that's been mixed with water, and then you mix it together in the rice cooker. Huh. It's very interesting, actually. When Arané cooking stream, bruh. Have I ever... Oh wait, guys, I've actually done a cooking stream before, but it's lost media because I did it when I was still on the vertical app that that kicked off my VTubing journey. Not TikTok. Red A app. Yep. Oh my god, my fellow Red app survivor, Elise. But yeah, I've cooked on there before. You couldn't see shit because the application does not allow you to mirror anything. So, oh my god, Con, what is the Red A app? Oh, you sweet summer child. Oh, honey. Oh, do you dare? Do you dare ask me about the forbidden knowledge? No, I'm joking. It's cool. Hi, Con. Anyway. Let me give you guys a shout out, actually. I haven't shouted you guys out. Elise first, and then I will shout you out in a moment, Con. But yeah, a long story short for the new people here. The thing that jump-started... Haha, jumpstart, get it? I became a VTuber because I signed up to be on this app called AniLive, and they were like, we'll give you a free VTuber model if you stream on our app for 300 hours, and I'm like, that's sick, I'm gonna do that. So yes, I was on there for like 3 months probably, and then the app decided to go kaput, kaboosh, kagon. It was gone after 3 months, so I didn't have to stream 300 hours and I still got to keep the model. Yay! But yeah, I did a lot of cooking and a lot of mukbang on that app because the way the app works is not like OBS. It worked like... Basically, the way the app worked is that you did not need VTube Studio or OBS to stream. You would stream as a VTuber straight on your phone, straight through your phone. Your phone camera would be your tracking device, and it would like take your tracking data and then like project it straight onto the phone stream. So yeah, it was a pretty good app for low budget VTubers with no PCs, no computers. Sounds funky? Oh honey, funky does not even begin to cover it. Anyways, and I'm gonna shout you out, Con. Hi, Con. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I have to wait another 30 seconds? Fuck you, Twitch. What do you mean another 30 seconds? So it'd be like a Snapchat filter? Yes, it was like that, but the data that was uploaded onto those applications was still live 2D data. It was still like CMO3 data be on there. So is that what the files are called? CMO3 files? Yeah. Whatever. Those ones. Good morning. Good morning. Hello. It wasn't all bad and extra retrospective, but not good at all. MOC3. Thank you. Right. MOC3 is like the finished data where you can't do anything to the rigging, but CMO3 is like the actual rigging data. Thank you, Elise. Thank you. Miss Rigger over here. Guys, did you know that Elise is also a VTuber rigger and also a VTuber like model artist? So if you are looking for some VTuber model art, you should totally check her and her VGen out because she's fucking awesome. Okay, now I'm gonna shout you out, Con. You can't escape the shout out. There we go. Ha ha. Time to research? Ooh, Con. Con, I'm just saying, Weiss draws a pretty good, a very good pretty boy. I'm just saying, Con. Ha 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 ha. Anyways. Oh, it's Japanese short grain rice. That's what Hokben uses. Makes sense. Oh yeah, would you migrate your sick Elfwife audio to the Peak channel, or is it main channel exclusive? Peter, I have been thinking about it, because looking back on the sick Elfwife audio, I'm not 100% happy with it. In fact, I'm not happy with it at all, because, okay, a little bit of context, guys. If you go to my YouTube channel, my latest video is an audio roleplay where I roleplay as your terminally ill elf wife, and the plot of the audio is that, you know, I'm the elf wife, the listener is an adventurer, and the listener, you know, because they're an adventurer, they go on crazy adventures in order to find, like, they're searching for the cure for the wife, basically. And in this audio, it's like really sad because the wife is like, I can feel myself fainting. I don't have much time left, so please don't waste your time like looking for a cure. Just be here with me. Like, that's the whole plot of the audio, right? And it pisses me off because I wrote that script, and what gave me the idea for it is the tragedy of an elf being with a human, you know, and usually with a story like that, the elf is the one who outlives the human, right? By a long shot. But this one, instead, it's the human who outlives the elf because of like a sickness. And that's like the tragedy of it. And unfortunately, I did not put that into the script. I did not say anything about the wife being an elf at all. And that really pissed me off. So if I do end up, I was thinking, Peter, I want to reboot the script and then re-record it. Because the previous one, that shit was not mixed. The one on my main channel, the one that you just linked, Peter, that is not mixed. I did not know how to mix shit. It was recorded on Audacity with a toaster and a dream. It's not great. So, yeah, actual sick elf wife remastered, yeah. So I was thinking maybe I could like rehash the script, make it longer, you know, because that one's just 10 minutes. I can make it longer, like 20-ish minutes, re-record it, properly mix it. And yeah, perhaps, maybe. I thought that one was like a sleep aid. I mean, it kind of is a sleep aid because I don't yell. It's like a very soft-spoken, quiet audio. So even though it has plot, I don't cry in it, right? Like, it's sad, but it's not like depressingly sad, you know, because I don't cry. I think you could still think of it as a sleep aid because I just like speak quite quietly, you know. I'm still waiting for some batshit insane RP audio. Mas Dante. Wait, let me look at my roleplay planner. Actually, let me pull up Google Sheets. Let me pull up Google Sheets. What do we have scheduled for this week? We have... Oh shit, Mas Dante, your wish is about to come true. Alright, I'm not gonna spoil too much, but I will say it's a yandere audio for this week. I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun making it. And I don't know, if you guys subscribe to me on the roleplay channel, you will know that I once posted, out of the blue, seemingly out of the blue, I posted, chat, how do we feel about puppy play, right? I posted that like a couple of weeks ago. You'll see, you guys will see. I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun writing the script. Oh no, not in the way that you would think. I don't think it's sexual, honestly. Obviously it's not. It's not sexual at all in my opinion, but it's like it's pretty out there. Oh no is right, Aza. This is a preview of Arané's audio roleplay breakdowns. You can probably do an entire stream about it. Unironically, I would. If I ever did a breakdown stream of the whole Yandere Nerd series, it would take like 6 hours. It would take a long time. It would take a long time. Long time. But yeah, I'm excited because I'll be voicing a different type of yandere for the first time. The nerd is like, you know, she is crazy, but she's like, deep down, she wants to be sweet and she's very shy. So, you know, like the very timid, cutesy kind of yandere. This one, oh honey, no. It's gonna be very different. It's gonna be very different. I would either be shitting laughing or shitting myself. I think you would be shitting laughing. Because how much you enjoy the audio will depend entirely on how seriously you take me. If you like cannot take me seriously, if you think I'm an unserious ass person, which I am a very unserious person. If you can't separate unserious Arané from like Miss Purnama, the voice actress, you're gonna have a rough time. You're gonna be like crying laughing through the whole thing. To lock in or to lock out, that is the question exactly. Well, it depends entirely on you if it's gonna be a comedy or, you know, like a fan service audio. Also, wait, Khan said something about making videos. Hold on.
You said something about making videos. What was that? What was that? I need you to teach me how to make videos. Oh yeah, right, because even though you are an ASM artist, you usually do all this stuff live, right? I don't think I've ever seen you like upload that stuff. Yeah, hit me up, man. Hit me up in the DMs if you need any help. Yeah. Fan service audio for me would be you playing Zuma or me, you know, like being sick. You and your friggin' sick girl failure audio, bruh. Maybe one day. I'm hiccuping. Oh no. Ugh. I'm already trembling at the thought. Please have at least one Tom and Jerry scream, bruh. I remember that you like want to do a more composed version of Yandere. Is that perhaps also planned in your audios? Oh yeah, definitely. I don't think the one this week is like she's composed, but she is still does she? I think okay, so she's not the type of Yandere who raises her voice. She is very restrained in that matter, but I don't think she is she's like, I don't think it's but she's not like super composed either because she's quite sadistic. So I think it's just a different type of yandere, honestly. It's a curse for me. It's been a long time since I can enjoy voice acting work, as it's because of my job. Oh my god, wait, I'm trembling. I'm shaking thinking of you listening to my stuff and being like, the EQ is a little bit off here. Wait, why are there so many plosives during this part? The kissy noises are a bit much. My brain automatically enter work mode and listen to the technical stuff. Oh my god. That's so funny. I can only enjoy it on the second or more listens. I see. Bro, Tom and Jerry sound effects for April Fools would absolutely throw me. Oh, honey, I will definitely be doing something for April Fools next year. I don't know what just yet, but thank you for the idea. Sick girl failure is the reason the heart still beats. Speaking of girl failure, okay, so yeah, with my audios, I have stuff planned for like the next month. But are y'all serious about letting me do the one where it's like a Fujo girlfriend just like yaps about her favorite BL for an hour until you fall asleep? Cause yes, oh my god, okay, cause high key, okay, the only reason why I want to do that is because I want to explain to all of you the very convoluted plot of Dumb Husky and his white cat Shizun, which is my favorite BL of all time. So yes. That's just a regular stream for us, so sure, true, exactly. It's just, you know, more high production and more scripted. That would be awesome. That'd be nice for Body Double. Oh my god, okay, yay. Also, hi Scully, hello. Is this the good or the bad part of the internet? I was about to say good, but I think Peter's answer is a lot better. Yes, I agree. We are very chaotic. So if you like that sort of thing, welcome in, Scully. I hope you enjoy your stay. Yeah, that'd be like just a VOD, literally. But yeah, I was like, I have not written anything down for that script in particular. I probably won't have to do a proper script either. I'll probably just like write down which BL I want to talk about, and then I'll just like yap from there. You know, completely off the rails, no script. But yeah, I was thinking of like, which BLs do I want to talk about? But yeah, no, the reason why I wanted to do it is not just to talk about the Dumb Husky, but also because I have been reading a lot of BL manhwa recently, like Korean comics. So yeah, I wanted to talk about those as well. So yeah, definitely want to talk about Dumb Husky and his white cat Shizun, which
my favorite BL of all time. It is a Chinese novel series. It has like 11 fucking volumes in the whole series. It is long as hell, but it's very, very good. Oh, it's Teacher X Student, which, whew, heck yes. I also want to talk about Killer Crush, which is a really funny comedy shonen shoujo ai. I think that's the name of the genre, but yeah, it's a rom-com where the love story is between an A-list actor and an assassin. And basically the plot goes that the A-list actor stumbles upon the assassin one day. Not when the assassin is on the job, but like, yeah, the actor like sees the assassin, and then he sees the assassin's face, who, you know, he has like a really gangster face, and then the actor is like, oh my god, he has the perfect face for noir action movies. I want to play in a noir action movie, so I need to like get close to this guy and hit on him so I can study his gangster like expressions from up close, and then it goes from there. It's really funny. But yeah, that one. I also want to talk about Love Tractor. I want to talk about okay, I low-key want to talk about Heaven's Official's Blessing, but I would be a LARPer if I did that, because I've only ever read up until volume 4 out of 8. I've only had halfway through. But I still liked it though. I'm probably not going to talk about that one. Yeah. Drama box material! Yeah. Every VTuber are chaotic, don't worry. I think I'm inclined to agree with that. Yeah, even like the super quiet ones. Even the super quiet ones, they're hiding something. They're hiding something. 5 years as a voice director will do stuff to your brain. Sometimes it's stupid stuff, like I can hear your voice reflecting on the script paper that you're holding. What the fuck? That's crazy. Damn, Masente, you must be good. You must be like good at your job if you can do that. That's crazy. Huh. Interesting. Eyeless what? Nani? Fujoshi girlfriend yaps while you're half awake after going back from work. Yeah, basically. Well, literally, that'll be the whole premise of the audio. But yeah, there's a lot of ones I want to talk about, and if I do end up doing that one, which I will at some point, probably not in August. After August, September. Yeah, I'll probably do it in September, and it's gonna be long as fuck. It'll probably be like 2 hours. It'll be 2 hours of me yapping. And I'll probably do it in like a very quiet voice. I'll talk like this. Because, you know, the plot is we're both in bed. And I don't want to wake you up. I'm just like, I want to let you drift to sleep to my voice. So it'll be me like talking in this very soft voice. And then it's just me talking about 2 men kissing. It's just me talking about 2 guys making out. 2 dudes chilling in a hot tub, 0 feet apart because they're very gay. That which literally happens in Dumb Husky. There are multiple scenes in a hot springs in a bathtub. Every VTuber has a secret gremlin side. Real. Arané's is no secret. Also real. Talking like your debut? No, my debut is like vocal fry. I'm like, hi guys. So my name is Arané. Yeah. More vocal fry if you want me to impersonate my debut Arané. Gay wuxia. No, literally. Like all the Chinese BL that I read is just gay xianxia, actually. Wait, is it wuxia or okay? Is Dumb Husky wuxia or xianxia? Wuxia. It's wuxia. Xianxia is like high fantasy, right? With like gods and goddesses. Dumb Husky does not have any of that, so I think it counts as wuxia. Yeah. No, literally, it's gay wuxia, like to the T. Pretty sure they're less than 0 feet apart. The distance goes into the negatives. Fuck. Fuck, you made that joke before I did. I actually was gonna make that joke after I was finished yapping, but you beat me to it. God damn it, must that say? What, Peter? 1 feet inside. Yo, not 1 feet. That's a bit too much. That's like gut scrambling. That's scary. The funniest thing about these BLs is that a lot of the times the actors will be very open, right, about stuff and character details. So with Dumb Husky and his white cat Susan, the author herself has confirmed. Is it 20 centimeters? Frey, have you read Urha? I'm pretty sure if anyone in my chat knows, it would be you, Frey. Does Moran have 20 centimeters? Wait, let me Google this. How long is Moran's? Wait, how long is... It is 20 centimeters. Okay. Yeah, the author herself has confirmed this. Poor Google. Don't shoot the messenger. The author herself has confirmed this fact, okay? Poor Google, not Google. Poor Chu Wanning, which is like, you know, the person on the other end of that 20 centimeters. Okay, we're gonna stop. We're gonna stop. Jesus. Word of God. What's that in freedom units? I don't know, actually. Let me... 20 centimeters to inches. I don't know. 7.8? I think? Like 7 inches. Lily, so happy to have you in the chat. Wow, the fact that you came in during this conversation. Hi Lily. Also, hi Angel. Hello. Welcome in, Angel. Hi. Sorry. I feel like voice acting is very fun and also draining. There is one organization in university about voice acting that I want to join, but I don't have the self-confidence. Hey, the reason why you join those organizations is to build the confidence. Like, that's the whole point of it, you know? Because you're not in like a... You're surrounded by your peers, you know? So the whole point is, you know, obviously it's to get better, but also it is to get better, you need to be confident. And in that environment, it, like 9 times out of 10, it'll definitely be very encouraging for you. So honestly, go for it, bruh. It's fun if you're into it. One of the required classes I took was voice training, and my teacher was really impressed with me and asked why my course isn't related to acting/theater. That's crazy. Wait, Noxon. Damn. Noxon lore. That's really cool. But yeah, no. If I were you, Arla, just go for it. Just go for it, really. The other end, indeed, bruh. Ignore the pin message. Yeah. What pin message? I'm not looking at anything. There is nothing in the pin message. What are you talking about? Like, I want to be like a voice actor and podcaster. Yeah! It's really fun. And I agree with Mastente. It's fun because you can be a good actor without caring much about makeup. Yeah. Wait, I'm not moving. Hello? Oh, yeah. And yeah, now I'm thinking like, what if I just like... maybe I could get into voice work. You know, nothing too crazy or serious, but, you know, like for VTuber projects, maybe. Maybe I have a friend who has a lore video coming out, and they're like, oh my god, I need like a voice for, you know, NPC number 3 or whatever. Maybe, you know, I could do stuff like that. Perhaps. Bro was hit by ragtime, bro. Voice comics and stuff? Comic dubs? Maybe. If I do that, I'd probably just upload to Twitter, though. I would not want to do it on YouTube, I think. That could be fun. Maybe. What comics, though? That's the question. To be honest, the only way that I can enjoy acting is something I like to call my delusions. Basically just letting my imagination run wild and pretend to be in that moment. It's fun, but I just run around. I mean, that's called imagining things. I also really like doing that. It's my most favorite pre-sleep activity. If I ever need some extra talents, maybe I'll throw some your way, Arané. Bastante, please. Please. I was thinking of like cold emailing some of my mutuals, because I have a couple of mutuals who are very involved with like voice acting. And then, yeah, one of them being your good friend, Mr. Akito. So I was thinking, like, maybe I could, you know, cold email them, or like cold message them, be like, hey, if you have anything coming up, you know, I'm here. Here's my whole portfolio. You know, my entire channel. Here's my portfolio. For me, I would like to try some manga dubs. Oh wait, Jason, you just gave me an idea. Yeah, maybe I could try to voice over like anime scenes, perhaps, maybe? I don't know. Or maybe I could try and voice manga panels that have not been serialized, like that don't have an anime adaptation. I think that'd be fun. Also, Vanny, hello. Yo, your voice from Tikawal came up on my main, and when I forgot about this game, you have a really cool voice. Oh god. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Vanny. I'm glad you liked him. I'm glad you liked him. Abridged? Nah, not abridged. Bro. Just be warned, the deadlines can be insane. Ooh, yeah. I can see that happening. Wasn't there like a person who knew Finance VA who appeared a few weeks ago? I wanted to talk about that actually. Okay, I'm just saying this in general. I don't want to like single any one person out, but and this is also like an issue in the VTuber community, I think, in general, not like specifically, it's not like a focused problem, but I've seen this happen with other people too. But I think like randomly telling people and being like, oh yeah, I'm friends with this person, out of the blue when no one asked, is like, I think it's not the most graceful thing to do. It can come off as a little bit crass. I don't know if I'm just being really sensitive. But yes, you know. It was during Mermaid Mask, was it? I think it is. I played Brawlhalla a long time ago, Griffey. Who is my main? I forgot who my main was. Was it the pirate lady? I think it might have been the pirate lady. Yes, my main was the pirate lady and the fairy, where she has a move where she like gets on a bull or a cow or whatever, and then she just like charges forward. Those two characters I really like. So I don't play Brawlhalla anymore though, because I'm shit. I'm shit at fighting games. Sidra and Fate. Yeah, those two. Oh yeah, Sidra. Yeah, Sidra. I like her. Also, Rick, hi. Aren't they doing manga dubs now? Maybe. We'll see. I'm friends with Jonathan. Mew! Mew! Why aren't you thinking of poor Jonathan, bro? If you main the lion, I'm unironically unsubbing. No. I don't like Shuri mains either, Peter. Bruh. Nah, I get you. It violates the privacy of the mentioned person too. Yeah. Like, it's a little bit strange to do. Last week when the person came into my chat being like, haha, I know Joshua Waters, I didn't say anything about it because I was not really thinking of it too deeply in the moment. But then when stream finished, I was like, that was a little bit weird. that was quite strange, in my opinion. So I don't know. It's a little bit crass. It's a little bit classless, I think. That's my hot take. If you disagree, feel free. That's my take. That's my take. I briefly played when it came out, but Brawlhalla is low-key a torture method. Yes! I dropped it because I realized that I cannot play against real people. It's fun playing against computers, but as soon as I get dropped in like a proper ranked match, I get cooked. I get cooked alive, and it's just not fun anymore. So, yeah. Oh yeah, I'm friends with August, one of them at least. Bro, poor August, man. Also, oh my god, Fable, hi. Welcome, Fable. Hello. Rank matches on anything suck. That is true. As soon as sweat enters the conversation, it's not fun. It's not fun. Brawlhalla is fun when you're not on ranked. Again, any competitive game is fun when you're not on ranked. Hop on Mobile Legends twin, bruh.
Yeah, true. Fighting game chips off your sanity. Yeah, it's fun. I think it's the only fighting game I have ever gotten into, and I wasn't good either. I was a spammer. I was really annoying. God, there was this one character who I really liked that I like bought a skin for. He was a dude with like gauntlets, I think. God. He had like a shaved it wasn't an undercut, but he had like half of his head shaved and the other half was like kind of, God, what's his name? Brawlhalla character list 2026. Was it Hattori? No, it's not Hattori. I'm gonna look through the whole list and I will find this guy that I bought a fucking skin for, which is crazy. I like Ember. Ember is fun. I like Artemis. Artemis is also fun. Where is he? Where's the pretty boy? Where is he? Oh, I like Petra. Petra's cool. God, there are so many new legends or heroes or whatever. Is it Zariel? I think it might have been Zariel, actually. Wait, Zariel skin. Yes! Yes, it is Zariel. Yeah. I sucked at playing him. I was so ass at playing him, but I thought he was really cute, so I got the skin. There. I love Petra. Petra's fun. Jaeyoon probably? No, not Jaeyoon. Zariel. Also, Juanyo! Welcome! Hello. Hi. You just need to have the right mental for fighting games. Not everyone has the mental, you just gotta take each loss as a learning experience, reflect on mistakes, and improve. Yeah, I think it's because they're all one-on-one matches, right? So, and each match is like, depending on how you play, like they can get pretty long. So it's like, it can get pretty frustrating if you're the type of person who, if you're a sore loser, right? If you're a sore loser, fighting games are not for you. It would probably like chip away at your brain. No thanks, I like avoiding hardships. That's me! Literally, that's me! That's me when I dropped Brawlhalla after playing like 3 ranked matches. Zariel is cool, I can't play him though. Oh honey, I can't play him either. I suck ass at him, but like I saw him and I was like, oh, pretty boy, and then I got the skin. Pretty angel boy, you know? It doesn't take a lot to entice me, as you guys all know. It's been a while, Miss Purnama. It has been a while, Fable. Happy to have you in the chat. Welcome. Also, Godphobia. Hi, where are you from? Unfortunately, I am from Indonesia. Fighting games are fun when you treat it like a beat-em-up. The only thing you have to worry about is your own skill progress against the computer. That's a good way of thinking of things. Being a comp player for fighting games genuinely changed the way I looked at things in life for the better. I could definitely believe that. Like, with the mental fortitude I think it would take for a person to like take every single loss on the chin, you know, for a fighting game. Damn. Why, unfortunately, we're not gonna get into that. A lot of things. So we're not gonna get into it. Mentality is great for fighting games, but none is the better gatekeeper than the great technological hardware. Fair. I prefer not interacting with people I don't know when playing games. That's why I would rather spend months replaying DMC. No, Masente, that's real. I don't fuck with competitive games. The only competitive game that I have ever like treated semi-seriously is this mobile shooter game called Frag. I don't know if any of you know it. I played it because my little stepbrother really liked it. God knows how many years back, and I was like, okay, I want to be a good sister. I'll download the game and we can play together. We can like queue together. We can play ranked together. So I downloaded it on my phone. It's a little bit pay to win. There are like blind boxes and shit like that, and like skins with special effects, but it's really fun.
Why, unfortunately, because we live there. Real. Being an ML player changed my life for the worst. In other news, I have a bracket for a fighting game with 1,000 people next weekend. If I go 0-2, my friends are putting me on the slingshot, a device that is like 70 feet tall and goes 0 to 100 miles per hour in 2 seconds. Wanya, be careful. Please be careful. Kayak pernah denger? Yeah. Frag. Frag, I think, is like pretty popular amongst Southeast Asian children, I think, because the graphics are like very eye-catching and colorful. Is ML still popular? Absolutely, bro. The ML esports scene is worth so much. Oh my god, like those ML like esports matches on YouTube, they get like 50,000, 40,000 concurrent viewers every single match. And I'm like, Jesus Christ. And these are like Indonesian matches, by the way. So yeah, still very much popular. I got really good at Arya in the Multiversus beta, and I went on a loss streak one day and it got me so mad. Fair. I'm praying I don't go 0-2. I think I have a good chance considering how I played set tournaments before. Gambatte, Juanya. Gambatte. You got this, you got this. 10-year-old game, by the way. Udah main Holodori aja. Okay, question. Is Holodori on Steam? Because if it is, I might get it. If it's on my phone, no thank you. That was a borp. Random online interaction is the worst, especially in Roblox. Yeah, I can get behind that. I agree. I mean, I don't know. The few times I have played online games, I have never had any bad experiences, you know? Like any bullying or insulting or stuff like that. Thankfully, never. But still, I just don't prefer playing with randos, you know? Yes, it's on Steam. How much? How many gigabytes is it? Hololive Dreams. How many gigabytes is the shit? Oh, it has mixed reviews. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. I don't know why. How big is it? How big is it? How big is it? 50 gigs? Oh, hell nah. Bye. I mean, it's not that bad, but still. It's not few. It's not few. Prob because it's not made for PC. That's true. 18 gigs on PC? Shit. Yeah, no. Fuck no. Goodbye. 18 gigs on mobile? 18 gigs on mobile? What the fuck? Bro, who do they think they are? Genshin Impact? Excuse me? Who do they think they are? Love in Deep Space? Bro. Every Holo members has their model there. True, they have the chibi models. Oh, I've seen the chibi model for Narissa, and Jesus! I did not think that chibis could be sexy, but good lord! Hubba hubba! Whoa, damn. It's mixed reviews because the game has kernel level anti-cheat. It won't work on Linux. Whoa! Damn. Oh my god, Ione! Welcome in, Eeplings! Welcome, welcome! Thank you so much for the raid! Thank you! Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Arané Purnama, fallen sorceress, professional yapper at your service. And Ione, if you need to raid and run, if you need to do some after stream aftercare, take a rest, eat some food, drink some water, take a shower maybe, I totally understand, but if you want to stay and chill, that is fine as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome in, Ione. Aduh! We just got raiders, bro, really? Ignore the pinned, please, thank you. No, I feel like without context, the pinned message is like completely fine. I feel like even without context, you should be good. 1 feet inside the house, 1 outside. Yeah, no, it's okay. If you need to scram, that's cool as well.
My friend who is a holobro said the game is rather laggy and the gacha system is also ass. Okay. Christ on a stick, I remember having Genshin. My phone didn't handle it, so I played it on PS4. And they have cut support for PS4, right? So it's only 6 gigs on my phone. I don't think it's 18 unless you unlock the rest of the chapters and facilities. Okay, fair. Glitchy frames. Also, Boya bergoyang. Hi. And Seret! 1 feet inside is quite a lot of free real estate. No, please. Oh god, I refuse to give you guys the context, okay? You could just like stare at it longingly, wondering what the hell we were talking about. But anyways, Ione, I will speak Indonesia, okay? Someone redeem, Indonesia redeem. So I have greeted you already in English, so now I will switch to Indonesia, okay? 3 menit dimulai dari sekarang. Maaf ya, bestie. Aduh. Anyway, iya sih. Terakhir kali gue main rhythm game itu apa ya? Bahkan gue lupa, cok. Selain SM Town Superstar ya. Selain SM Town Superstar, apa ya? Piano Tiles. Pahlawan gitar kah? Oh bukan. Kayaknya SM Town Superstar. Kalau kalian nggak tahu, SM Town Superstar itu rhythm game K-pop. Jadi tuh dulu ada series rhythm game namanya ya Superstar itu kan. Dan Superstar ini tuh dia demen banget nge-license musik K-pop. Jadi dulu tuh ada Superstar BTS, ada Superstar SM Town. Berarti kalau Superstar SM Town itu dia musiknya tuh semua dari artisnya SM gitu kan. Terus ada Superstar JYP. Kalau nggak salah Twice tuh kayak kepisah sendiri nggak sih Superstarnya, atau dia kegabung sama JYP? Gue lupa jujur. Anyways, ya. Terus aku mainnya SM Town, hehe. SM Town Superstar itu aku kecewa soalnya kapitalis banget. Iya, sumpah sekapitalis itu. Apa rankingnya dan skornya kayak anjir, kapitalis banget. Tapi seru sih, seru. Saya sudah redeem kau cakap bahasa Indonesia. Sekarang saya cakap ya 3 menit ke depan. Piano Tiles, nggak salah kan? Piano Tiles itu termasuk rhythm game kan, ya nggak sih? Anjir, Peter. Iya. Dulu main Love Live nggak? Iya. Tapi kayak gue nggak sampai main gamenya. Gue download Love Live karena teman-teman gue ada beberapa wibu yang suka. So kayak oke, aku penasaran, aku mau download. Tapi aku cuma sampai introduction-nya doang, yang bagian dialog. Terus gue nggak pernah main lagi. What in the Indonesian is blessing my ears right now? Blessing is certainly a choice of word to use. Hell yeah, SM Town Superstar real seru cuy. Gue inget banget itu yang susah banget itu adalah Cherry Bomb NCT 127. Itu susahnya kayak tai di SM Town Superstar. Apalagi rapnya si Mark. Aduh, parah. Whatever happened to Piano Tiles? Masih ada cuy. Masih ada. Dulu main Bandori nggak? Tidak, nggak pernah. Gue bukan tipe yang main rhythm game jujur dulu. Dulu tuh paling ya si K-pop Superstar itu. Apa ya? Apalagi ya? Demo. Gue main Demo. Ada satu rhythm game yang lu bermain sebagai seorang perempuan dan lu mukulin musuh, dan gamenya itu warna-warni banget, gamenya pinky banget. Jadi kayak lu bisa mukul musuh yang di langit, terus lu bisa mukul musuh yang di jalanan. Jadi kayak lu atas bawah gitu. Itu game apa sih namanya? Apa ya? Muse Dash, makasih. Iya, thank you Frey. Iya, aku dulu suka banget main Muse Dash. Tapi mainnya di HP. Kayaknya bakal lebih enak kalau main di itu nggak sih? Di komputer kayaknya kalau Muse Dash itu. Biar nggak pegel tangannya.
Bu, kurang autis. Gusti no Agung. Bayar berapa buat audio bahasa Indo? 1 juta. Gak mau gue anjir. 1 juta baru sudi gue. Maaf ya. Ada yang nanya ke gue. Ada udah beberapa kali orang-orang di komentar itu, ya mungkin ngelihat nama gue kan Purnama, jadi langsung ketahuan kan, oh ini orang Indonesia gitu. Terus mereka komentar, kapan audio Indonesia? Dan jawabanku selalu sama, tidak akan pernah. Tidak akan pernah. Urunan nggak boleh patungan, harus dari 1 orang. Tuh udah gue debuff, sedebuff-debuffnya anjir. Nggak boleh patungan, harus dari 1 orang. 1 juta doang. 1 juta doang. 1 juta doang. Ini ekonomi, gila kau. Baru tahu ternyata Arané pemain Dimo juga. Aku suka banget Dimo. Tapi mainnya udah lama. Like tahun berapa ya anjir? Udah lama banget. SMA mungkin. Also, Nika, hello, welcome. Aduh, damage-nya ya Tuhan. Anjir, it's just $50 nggak tuh? It's just 50 USD nggak tuh? Wah anjing. Anjing lu. Okay, we're back to English. Oh god. Okay, we're back to English. Oh my god. Ouch, that hurt, bro. That hurt real bad. Damn. Bagusnya lewat mana, Kak? Lewat Social Bus ya, terima kasih. Karena emang saya jalur donasi hanya 1 ya, guys. English, yay, we're back to English. Hello. Anyways, yeah, a little bit of a translation of what the hell was happening in the past 6 minutes? Yeah, a person was like, how much for you to make an audio in Indonesian? And I was like, 1 million Indonesian rupiah, which when you first hear it, you're like, oh shit, that's a lot. 1 million? That's crazy. But then if you convert it to USD, it's $50. Ah! Oh god, why am I Indonesian? Hello, I'm new here. Welcome in, Nika. Hello. Lovely having you here. What's up? Kira berapa? Aduh, udah Peter stop. Damage-nya udah nggak kentara. Why no? RP ASMR Indonesian. I've been trying to find like a proper justification as to why, but honestly, it's just cause it's cringe. Like, I would cringe really, really hard. I would, like, the entire time I record, I would probably, like, my toes and my fingers would be, like, curling in on themselves. I'd just be like, oh my god, you know? I'd be like, ooh, the whole time. Arané's not funny in Indonesian. Also that, yeah. To be frank, 50 USD is a lot in this economy. It is a lot. I mean, it depends. You know, if you're holding 50 USD, then that's a lot. But if you're shopping with 50 USD, that's not a lot at all. It depends on your perspective. You know what? Horror stories would be a great Indonesian entry. Wait, should it be okay, hypothetically, if this were to happen one day, should it be horror? Should it be like POV kamu ditempelin Mbak Kunti? Nyicil boleh gak anjir? Nyicil gak tuh? Boleh, 3 hari doang. Yeah, okay. No, genuinely, if I were to, the reason why I am making this very difficult to achieve is because it would be a challenge for me to record. It would be very, very difficult for me to record it because I'd be cringing the whole time. I don't think I'm as good of an actor in Indonesian as I am in English. I think my pronunciation would be kind of all over the place. So, you know, if I were to do this, it would have to be, number 1, it would have to be really worth it. Also, number 2, I'd have to put my whole Aranusi into it, right? To make it sound good. So, yeah. No patungan, guys. 1 person, okay? Do it in the Jackson lights, bro. Nah. POV or Jaxel girlfriend. wants you to buy her Butter Baby in book. Either that or roleplay jadi dukun keserupan, anjir. Cringing to the script is peak Indo VA experience. Tadi gue pengen ngirim, tapi kalau dipikir mahal juga bercandanya, jangan. Kalau bercanda doang jangan. Kalau bercanda doang jangan. Harus serius. Pokoknya, nih syaratnya ya. Syaratnya tidak boleh patungan, harus dari seorang, dan harus serius ya. Jangan bercanda. Maksudnya kan mahal ya. Katakanlah ini kayak komisi audio custom yang sangat-sangat mahal gitu. Jadi lebih baik kalau itu berasal dari orang yang bener-bener pengen banget dengerin gitu. Kalau bercanda doang jangan, bro. Jangan. Bercandanya mahal banget. POV Ciputera pernah dari sekolah. Anjing, oh my god, my cheeks hurt so much from smiling. I miss this. I miss this, bro. Also, be wise in this economy. Exactly. In this economy, bro, come on. Come on. Be wise, guys. Be wise. Anyways, let me drink some more water. What the fuck? It's almost been 3 hours. Oh my god, that's crazy. It does not feel like 3 hours. My cheeks hurt from smiling. Oh my god, I love streaming so much. I love chatting with you guys so much. I'm having so much fun. Okay, water time. Delicious. If you haven't hydrated in a while, you need to go hydrate, okay? 3 hours feels like an hour and a half. Cause Ara is here. Same goes for you guys, okay? Feels like it's only been an hour cause you guys are here. Time flies when you're having fun. Exactly. Do it for the story, bruh. For the bit. Your clock world is an hour behind my clock world. Yeah! We have a 1 hour difference with Malaysia. My time zone is Western Indonesia time, which is GMT plus 7? Yes, it's GMT plus 7. Yeah. And where you are, it's GMT plus 8. Also, Jason, yeah, I've been to Malaysia before. I actually was just in... That was a burp. Holy crap. Anyways, as I was, what was I saying? Yeah, no, I went to Johor for a family holiday, like in 2024. So yes, we went to Johor, we stayed in Johor, but then I realized, oh shit, I am in Malaysia at the same time as the Niji Sanji Ian pop-up cafe in Kuala Lumpur. So I rallied up some of my cousins. I was like, guys, I'm going to Kuala Lumpur tomorrow just for a day. I'm just gonna be there for a day, and then I'm gonna come back to Johor, and I will be going no matter what, whether or not you guys are coming with me. I don't care. I will be going to KL. But if you want to come, that's cool too. Thankfully, 2 of my cousins tagged along, so I wasn't alone. Yay. Wait, 2 or 3? 3 of them tagged along, so yay! BRB Mongowibu, exactly, bro. Oh, simpler times when I was still an EGN fan. Ugh. Yeah, it was fun. It was really, really fun. I ordered the Finana cake and the Sunny drink, and it was great. Ugh. And I bought so much shit from the Animate store. It was super fun. To be fair, 1 million IDR for script writing and the whole ass VA for RNA's usual duration, and the mixing and stuff is cheap. Is it? Huh. I guess it would be, yeah. Like, if we're talking professional rates in the industry, then an audio that's like half an hour with the script writing and the mixing. Yeah, I guess that's cheap. See? So the logic makes sense, right? So it's worth it. You know, in fact, it's a steal. In fact, it's cheap. Wow, nice experience you got there. It was really fun. It was awesome. I love Malaysian food. I think it's because I love Indian food as well, and there is a lot of, Indian influence in the cuisine in both Singapore and Malaysia. I love that shit. Give me curry. I could eat it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. With the naan. Whew. Oh yeah. Oh, I miss nasi kandar, bro. Nasi kandar banjir. Whew. Nasi lemak. Nasi lemak is okay. It's good for breakfast, I suppose. Like, if it's like the cheap nasi lemak with only the rice and the half telur and the ikan bilis, that's good for a nice breakfast. But yeah, if it's like for dinner, nasi kandar all the way, bro. Kind of sucked everything went up the way it did, even looking at it a year after the incident. I would have enjoyed some of them. Yeah. But hey, at the very least, I don't regret it. I don't regret being a fan because it was really good. It was a really fun experience. And if it wasn't for Niji Ian and if it wasn't for Luxium, I wouldn't have gotten into VTubers in the first place, right? I've said this story before. I've told this story before. But yeah, I got into VTubers because of Ike Eveland, my forever Oshi. May he rest in peace. So yeah, not a fan anymore, but I don't regret the time that I did spend as a fan because those were honestly some of the most fun years of my life, and it led me to meeting a lot of friends, including Frey! Frey, my bestie. Mana ikan bilisnya? Anjir. Just the script writing alone, script writing, God, English. Just the script writing alone would be 750k at least. Jesus! Maybe I should look into being a professional VA. What the fuck? Damn! Okay, no, yeah, Masdante, I was thinking, maybe I should, do custom audios in the future? But then I was also thinking, what would the pricing look like? I really don't know. So, wait, really? Yeah. Unironically, yes. But I don't know anything about pricing, right? Because technically it would be writing the script, recording it, and then mixing. I would do all those three things by myself, right? So I don't know how much that would go for. Because if Masdante says 1 mil is cheap, then what the fuck? How much should I charge? That's damn. For some people charge 75 rupiah per words for script writing. Whoa. Pre-written scripts, 75 USD. Custom scripts, 150. Oh, okay. So is that the typical rates for VAs, Rick? Oh, okay. Maybe I should do local pricing versus international pricing. If I were to do that in the future, I definitely would do. Yeah, I would definitely do local pricing versus international pricing. Yeah. I think it'd be okay, I'll do international pricing, and then instead of the Indonesian price being $1 equals 18,000, I'd probably do something $1 equals 10,000 rupiah or something like that, probably. Professional VA and your first gig is a hero in Mobile Legends, anjir. Bro. I definitely commissioned one because I've been doing that for quite a while now. Ooh, okay. But yeah, it's not going to be happening anytime soon, I think, because I'm not confident enough in my abilities. I'm new to this, right? So I'm still kind of feeling my way through. Maybe I'll do for my first ever commission, I think I will undercharge. But then after I do that first one, I'll do normal rates. Maybe I'll do something like that. I don't know. Be more confident. I'm trying. Me doing me doing these audios for free, that's me building my confidence. This other VTuber I watch also charge 1 mil for custom audio, but it also includes a custom art. Oh yeah, good idea actually, probably. Oh, if I were to do that, if I were to get the custom art as well, I think it would
that would probably be like 3 times the price, right? Of like the normal rate. Cause you know, it's you're getting the commercial rights as well. Probably because like you're selling it to someone, right? You know, like you would treat it as if you treat like a physical good. I think that would be like times 3. I don't know. My birthday is on October 23rd. When's yours, Arané? I don't tell my birthday to just anyone, but I will tell you my rebirthday, which is on April 3rd. Have confidence. I'm trying. If someone somehow got that 1 million for Indonesia RP ASMR, will you get angry, Arde? I would be angry if that person, like, you know, if that 1 million was out of the person's budget and they forced themselves to cough it up, I would be mad then. But if that person, hypothetically, you know, it's like completely disposable income, it's fine. You could have lived without it. Yeah, then sure. But if you had to like cough it out, no, don't. Like in esta la ekonomia, pertamax harga segini, you know, listrik harga segitu. In this economy, be wise, guys. Be wise. Be very, very wise. Okay? Okay? Kalem. Harga paketan juga bisa sih bundle pricing. Oh, so it's like a different price for the with the art? Maybe. Yeah, I have a lot of time to think this through. I have a lot of time. I am but a baby VA. I am but a baby VA. Isi bensin 300 gak full bejir sekarang? Dude, oh my god. Last time I filled up my tank, it was like 470 something for 30 liters, and I cried. I mean, I didn't actually cry, but like, oh my god, bro. Ugh. Be very, very wise, okay, guys? Because 1 mil is 2 full tanks of Pertamax, alright? So be careful. Chad, my eyes is giving up. I'ma head out now. Take care. Rest well, Azza. Thank you so much for dropping by. You take care as well, okay, honey? You can drive? Yes. I'm not the best. But I try my best, and that's all that matters. I got into a bidding war at Offkai for a standee of my Oshi. It hit 1.7 thousand USD. That was double my budget for the whole trip. Okay, so I'm guessing you didn't get it. It was someone else, right? What? Okay, let me turn that into like Indonesian units. Go. 1,700 USD to IDR. How much is that? That's fucking crazy, right? That's like 20 mil. 30 million rupiah! Jesus Christ! On a boat! Holy God! That's like my entire PC setup plus my VTuber model. That's crazy. Also, Coda. Yo, what's up, man? Coda, welcome. Yeah, my last bid was 1.5 thousand. I tapped out after that. Was it signed at least? I hope it was signed. God, please, I hope it was signed. Jesus H. Christ in a handbasket. Exactly. She can drive, but she can't ride motorcycle in Indonesia somehow. I was thinking, like, maybe I should probably learn how to ride a motorcycle. Like, in this economy, you know? Funny thing is, you can't even get a new PC for that amount of money nowadays. Honestly, I feel so grateful to past Arané that I insisted on buying the PC as soon as I had the money, right? So I'm like, oh my god, yes. I've been looking at like SSDs as well because I still have a lot of storage, but you know, like just in case, right? And the prices have me cringing so bad, bro. Gas night riding, bujir. Night ride nggak tuh? I've only ever done like a quote-unquote night ride once when I was in high school. It really wasn't for me. I think, okay, so I was like at a family get together, and then one of my cousins was like, oh, I gotta leave early. I'm gonna like just go drive around with my friends, you know? And then my mom was like, oh my god, this is gonna sound really silly, but yeah. My mom was like, Purnama was like, Arané, you should go out with your cousin, you know? And I was like, Mom, she's gonna go out with her friends. I don't know her friends. And then she was like, go socialize. I think, yeah, that was the time where I was like kind of keeping to myself. So Purnama was like, go with your cousin. So basically I was like strong-armed into, you know, just like driving around in the car, in my cousin's car with her friends that I did not know until like 3 in the morning. And it really wasn't for me because... how do I explain this? The types of people, maybe this is an Indonesian person thing, I don't know. Probably not. But yeah, the types of people that hang out to like drive in their car till like 3 a.m. in the morning while, you know, smoking and drinking booze are typically not the type of people that I hang out with. Not to say that I avoid those kinds of people, but it's just like, you know, we're in different circles generally. I none of my friends like do that sort of thing. So I did not click with my cousin's friends at all. It was just really awkward. It was just really, really awkward. So I was like, yeah, no. Anyways. That standee is as expensive as 2 Indo motorbikes. Yeah, and it's crazy. $1,700 gets you 48 years of peak channel membership. I bought 64 gigabytes of RAM right before Armageddon happened. It was like 2 juta, and now it's 9 million. Fucking Sam Altman, I will... I was about to say something really, really bad. I held my tongue, but... Mr. Altman, ooh, do I have words for you, good sir. Have you ever heard of a place called Kepongi, Arané? No, I have not. No. They hang out in cars, I hang out in VTuber streams. We are not the same, yeah. I mean, this was like a while ago, right? This was in 2000... I want to say this was like 2018, 2019, you know? So I was like I was deep in my K-pop phase, you know? So I was just like, no. And I had like, oh my god, I remember like an interaction very vividly. I had like a K-pop photo card in my phone case, right? I think it was Kun from NCT, my favorite member. And one of the girls that we were with, like, she kind of pointed it out and was like, oh wait, that's cute, you like K-pop, right? I don't really like K-pop, but I listen to EXO sometimes, and you know, it was like a earnest, kind attempt at making a conversation. And then I was like, oh yeah, that's nice, you know? And then the guy, I think it was her boyfriend, you know? He kind of like gave my phone a side eye, and then he started asking questions about K-pop questions that were not being asked in good faith, basically, you know, shit like, you know, oh, why do you listen to it if you can't understand the lyrics? Oh, why do you like this guy? You know, he probably got plastic surgery, you know, shit like that. And I was just sat there like, I don't want to, you think I want to be here? You think I want to be sat here talking to you? Like, bro. Anyways, yeah, it was a long time ago. These prices, man, all those people generating tong sahur AI videos, exactly, like, bruh. What do you mean I have to pay an arm and a leg just so people can generate videos of like, I don't fucking know, like tong sahur eating Dubai chewy cookie with labubus, like, dude. Yes, it was. I normally wouldn't spend that much, but my Oshi also had her corporate persona standee from the booth up for auction too. Also signed. I wanted to bring them both home as trophies. The first auction was being done by a fan. Oh, so like the indie persona auction was being done by a fan, and then the corpo persona is being done by the corporation. SD card pricing is also ridiculous right now. Everything is ridiculous. Ugh. I will correct Mr. Altman. Arané Augustin is on his ass. Is that what I said? I don't think that's what I said. Anyways. Sam Altman, your pillows will be warm on the wrong side. Exactly. Not even wrong side. Both sides will be warm, okay? As warm as the data centers, alright?
Biasanya berangkat habis isya, check down sa mountain, subuhan di kota yang nyebrang provinsi, sarapan sambil nyari sunrise, langsung balik ke kota asal. But like that's different though. Like you're driving because you're like going to someplace. This was like a bunch of kids. They were speeding like crazy, by the way. You know, it's 2 a.m. and even though we were like in the middle of the city, like there's no fucking cars on the road. So they were speeding like crazy and my butt cheeks were clenched so hard. I was like, oh my god, get me out of here. Like, you know, when kids who just got their licenses, you know, get in the car and the roads are empty and then they want to show off because he's with his girlfriend or whatever the fuck. Like, imagine that person driving the car I was in. Oh my god. Like, bitch thought we were in Fast and Furious. Ugh, I hated it so much. So, yeah. And before that, I was low-key plagued by thoughts of, am I too much of like a fangirl? Should I like try to branch out and like talk to, you know, the kinds of people who aren't usually, who like aren't really like fan to people, or like, you know, maybe I should like hang out with people who party more, like insecure little baby RNA basically. After that incident, no more of that, baby. Fuck that. Goodbye. Is this a burp? Is that a burp? Let me see. Also, hi, blank named user. Hello. It's a skrunkly. I don't know if it's a bird, but it is certainly a skrunkly. I mean, she has ears, right? It looks like she has like wings for ears. The sacrifices made for AI is just diabolical, bro. What do you mean we spend a lot of money only for people to make brain rot and questionable drama on Facebook? Exactly! Like, bro, all the friggin' oh my god, Facebook AI slop is like on a different level, I think. And I oh my god, Purna grandma sends me a lot of those videos and I'm just like, haha, and I send like a heart emoji back because, you know, like what else are you supposed to say to your grandma, right? But I'm just like, oh my god, grandma, please. Loki, I would love some RNA merch. I don't know. I don't know the first thing about making a merch line, honestly. I would be open to doing it, but, you know, being open to doing it and actually like getting off your ass and doing it is two different things, I think. I know kids who don't even have licenses who do that. Fair. A bunch of cats used a crypto mine as heating blankets, cost the owner millions because the GPUs couldn't ventilate properly. Lost millions because of loaf. Lost millions because of cat loaf, bro. Man built a cat shelter nearby to keep them out. Hey, at least it was a net positive for the cats. Sometimes Bocil Waterlock even deliberately blocked a whole street just to race. Oh my god, we almost had people like come to our car to like pick a fight because we were because we were speeding in a road that was being used to race. You know, then when we parked, I think we were getting tailed or something. And then when we pulled over, the person, like these guys, and obviously this is baby RNA, right? Baby RNA being faced by like intimidating looking adults, you know, at 1 a.m. in the morning. She is very close to shitting her pants. So these guys come close and they're like, "Wang, apay lu, no, like this place, you know, we're using this road to race, you know." And thankfully the driver of the car, you know, was not being a smartass. He was just like, "Okay, yeah, I'm sorry, man, sorry," and then we went to a different street. Come to think of it, yeah, that was not a fun night. That was really, really not a fun night. I hated it. If you were to make merch, what would you make? I mean, apart from the typical, I would definitely want a standee. I would love a standee, you know, like a small standee. Definitely want standee. Definitely want to do like cute stickers. And then for a special merch, for like a special item, I don't know actually. Maybe I could do like a mouse pad. A normal one, a normal flat mouse pad, okay? But I think that'd be cute, like a small one. Oh
Awesome, Mio. Welcome, Mio. Hi.
I would 100% buy an RNA Labubu. Stop. No. Okay, RNA plush, maybe. RNA Labubu,
I would rock an RNA shirt / patch. A practical merch that you could wear, use in daily life would be nice. Oh yeah, I definitely would want to get like some subtle apparel. You know, maybe not a shirt, but yeah, maybe like a patch. Or, I mean, keychains are pretty typical. Maybe not a keychain, but like, you know, apparel, something you can wear, right? Yeah, maybe like a sling bag or a tote bag. I don't know. Yeah, with like something subtle, right? Something quite subtle. You know, I think that'd be cool.
ASMR CDs to listen to in the car, bruh.
I think you could do that yourself.
Just like burn my stuff into a CD manually.
You're still awake? Hi, Kite. Yes, I'm very much still awake.
I'm so surprised that my voice has held out this long. I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
The RNA beanie. Oh my god. That'd be kind of cute, actually. But unfortunately, I live in a country that's hot as fuck, so I would be considerate to the people. You know, I don't think a beanie would be super great to wear in a Southeast Asian country. Reminds me of the VTuber who almost got scammed by a fake AI phone call. A scammer called her parents pretending to be her, asking for money, but her parents were smart enough to verify. What the hell? No, that's scary. That's actually scary. Thankfully, I am pretty sure my parents are technologically and digitally literate enough to not fall for something like that, but that's still scary, bro. That's still scary as hell. Yeah, I want a merch that doesn't scream VTuber merch. Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to think like, yeah, maybe like stuff with like spiderweb patterns, and then maybe I can like put in like certain key elements of my design, you know, like my necklace and stuff. I don't know, maybe. Your voice holds pretty considerably long for nowadays. Yeah, exactly. Like, do you guys remember when I was still, you know, I was still fighting for my life against the acid reflux? I went for like an hour tops. Bro. That sucked. So yeah, now we are at the 3-hour mark and I feel completely fine. Alright, I'm gonna go sleep now. Bye and good night. Good night, Jason, and thank you so much for stopping by. Very much appreciated. Good evening. Sleep well. Are you half spider? No, I'm not. In fact, I'm not any part spider, actually. I didn't get bitten by any radioactive creatures as such. Yeah, the spider imagery is because the goddess that my family worships, she has many forms since she is also the maiden of illusions, but her preferred form is a spider form. So, yeah, you know, it's basically I'm decked out in religious symbolism. Basically.
She's actually half vinegaroon, not the vinegaroon, bro. Stop vinegaroon, anjir.
Alright, I'm back, Hatchable, but you know what? I'm glad that you're back. I'm glad that the Wi-Fi did not give you any more trouble. Also, Mage Knight, hello. Welcome in. Hi, RNA Poo-Poo! Yo! Welcome in. Been a while. Hi. Hi, RNA. Hello.
Siluman ketonggeng, anjir.
Oh iya, ketonggeng ya namanya. Lupa. What happened with the acid reflux? So like, how long ago was this? A little over a month ago? I was really struggling with acid reflux. Like, my acid reflux was very easily triggered by even the barest amount of stress. And it was crazy because, you know, I would like be burping nonstop for hours. I would get heartburn at night. I would feel pain and like I would feel like sharp pains in my throat because of like the acid like building up in my esophagus, and it really sucked. But yeah, I'm a lot better now because I watched my diet, you know. I took a lot of meds, and yeah, now I have an official diagnosis, right? I have chronic gastritis. So yeah, but I'm a lot better now, as you can see. Hi, Arnie. How are you doing? Doing pretty good, poo-poo. God. Oh, your username. I can't not giggle when I say it. I'm doing pretty good. 2 months. Yeah, it has been 2 months. It's been a while. It has been 2 months. Damn. I hope you can continue to stay healthy or get well soon. Oh, thank you. I hope so too. I hope so too. So happy to have you be fine, not gonna lie. I was worried shitless. I was also worried shitless. Purnama, oh my god, guys. Unsung hero is definitely Purnamama. Like, I felt bad because she was even more stressed out about me than I was, you know? And she wasn't stressed out about the condition itself, but like, she saw how miserable I was and how the gastritis was also impacting my mental health. Because, you know, with the gastritis, I couldn't stream, I couldn't, like, go out, I couldn't have my favorite foods. You know, even missing days at work, you know, really impacted me. And then Purnamama saw all that and she was like, oh my god, Arané, I'm so sorry, I can't help you. And I was like, it's fine, it's okay, you know, it is what it is. Heading off to work, so can't stay, but have a great stream. I hope you have an amazing day at work, Lyft, and thank you so much for dropping by even for a little bit. I really appreciate it. Ganbatte, ganbatte. Trying to come up for Arané merch feels like coming up with casual Halloween themed clothes. Best I could do is just Ara's color schemes and some more spider themed things. And honestly, if it's designed well, you know, subtle merch is the way to go. Subtle merch is definitely the way to go. I love subtle merch. I love subtle merch. Do I have any subtle merch actually? Okay, so way back when Nijisanji En did this collaboration with Sanrio where each liver was assigned a Sanrio character. And Ike was assigned Cinnamoroll, and they came out with like Sanrio plushies, but they were wearing the outfits of the livers. So like, it was basically a Cinnamoroll plushie, but you know, he's wearing like Ike's cape and he has the glasses on, and I have that. I have the Cinnamoroll Ike Evelyn plushie. Does that count as subtle merch? Because like, if a person looks at it, they don't think it's a VTuber merch, right? They just think it's Cinnamoroll in a funky little cape. I don't know if that counts, but yeah. I hate acid BS. You can literally drink water and it crawls up your throat with a sour taste. Exactly! I drank too much water and it literally shot out of my mouth. That happened to me once. I like ran to the garage because I was too far away from the bathroom. And then I hurled water in the middle of the driveway. Why is there a magician on my phone? Because I am here to reveal your secrets. Anyways, hi Makir, welcome. Man, I wish we can just replace organs with chromes like Cyberpunk. Ugh, I wish. But also that would be really scary because somehow if that technology did become available to us in the future, they would find a way to turn it into a subscription plan. Like, you know, the Black Mirror episode with like the company projecting advertisements into your brain. Like, they'd find a way to make that shit happen. Just get chromed up, tune. Black clothing with subtle spiderweb motive would be godlike. Yeah. I was thinking, okay, hypothetically, if we were to do merch, would you guys prefer a shirt or a tote bag? Because I want something with like a big surface area to like display a big design on, if that makes sense. But yeah, tote shirt, bruh. Jangan ngadi-ngadi, bro. Shirt, huh? Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Shirts. How about a carpet? A carpet? Oh my god. A carpet with my face on it? Kalau dipikir nih, babos. I wore a lanyard that just looked like a normal company lanyard, but it was VTuber merch and nobody knew because it was very corporate looking. I also have a VTuber lanyard. I think... Is it an Ike lanyard? Y'all, I have so much Ike merch. Yes, I also have like a VTuber lanyard. I never use it. Because I just put my like ID cards on like in my pocket and shit. Haha. I would get new eyes, Kiroshi Optics at the very least.
Gastritis is shit. You eat, then you get reflux. You don't eat, then you get reflux. You laugh too much, you get reflux. Oh my god, exactly, Frey. It was terrible. Like, I couldn't stream because I would get really happy and bubbly and excited on stream, right? And that, you know, me being excited would lead to crazy, like, burp episodes. So, bruh. I subbed to Arané and all I got was this lousy t-shirt. I want a choker like yours. You guys want my choker? Asa also wants the choker. Huh, okay. Maybe not the choker because guys. You guys are gonna say sayonara hasta la vista to this choker in like about 7 months, I think. Hopefully, if things go well and everything is on schedule, you guys are gonna say hasta la vista to this choker in like 7 months. Wait, how long? Okay, what? Okay, so September. Okay, August, September, October, November, December, January, February. Yeah, like about 7 months. Wait, do model doesn't have a choker? I'm not saying shit. I'm just saying, don't get too attached. Don't get too attached, mama. Also, if you like Black Mirror, have you seen Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die? Ooh, I really want to watch that. The trailer looks crazy. It's the one in the diner, right? Where the person like comes in and he's like, I've come from the future, we're all gonna die because of AI or something. I really, really want to watch it. Hey, let the artist cook for this one for real. Okay, I'll give another hint. There is no choker, but there will be something else. I'm not gonna say what, but it's gonna be something else. Is the choker gonna snap? You'll see. Watch along on stream, maybe. I don't know. Like, okay, let me ask a question to you guys. But before I do that, I will give you all some context. Movie watch-alongs are very common in VTuber, the VTuber sphere, right? You know, especially, I don't know where this culture came from, but if you're a corporate VTuber and you have a membership, you will often do like movie watch-alongs in the membership. I don't know who started that. So yeah, it's like, I guess it's part of like VTuber culture, but me personally, I have never done a movie watch-along before because it's not content that I personally would enjoy and personally would watch. I only like watch-alongs if the person has seen the movie before and they can provide like insightful commentary. But if they're, you know, reacting to the movie for the first time, often it's just like not interesting. It's not fun to watch. And plus it's like a whole thing. You have to like pull up 2 monitors and you have to sync your movie to the VTuber's movie, and it's like, bruh. So yeah, personally, the reason why I've never done a watch-along is because I don't like the content. Why would I provide that content, you know? But if you guys really like it, I don't know. Depends, I suppose. Body harness? You'll see. Hitting the Cuntagon! Fuck. Peter. I remember I had acid reflux when I was like 11, 14 and was convinced I was not living past 18. Oh, I'm so sorry I had to go through that. But yeah, no, the paranoia and the fear with acid reflux is really crazy because it's like, you know, it's such a stupid illness, right? It's just your stomach doing silly things. But, you know, when it gets bad, it gets really bad. And I'm not gonna lie, you know, even back then, I had thoughts of like, oh my god, what if my acid reflux triggers while I'm asleep? You know, like, wouldn't that be really scary? Pardon me, my baseball went over the fence. Could you throw it back over? Okay, pumping rice. Let me toss it over. There we go. For some reason, I found like 4 other baseballs in the grass. I don't know if they're yours too, you know? So, hey, have at 'em. Go crazy. Okay, Meraputi for fun for all watch along. I swear to God, bro. Watch along is just chill. It doesn't have to be entertaining all the time.
That's true. But yeah, for me, I only will enjoy a watch along if either the VTuber can provide insightful commentary, which is why I really liked. Oh my god, I keep glazing the fuck out of Ike Cleveland. I'm sorry, okay? He was my Kamiyoshi. But anyways, so Ike Cleveland back then, when he did his membership watch alongs, he would only watch movies he has seen before and really, really enjoys, so that he can provide kind of like a fan commentary as he goes. So yeah, like he really enjoyed the Final Destination movies and he was like super obsessed with them. So he knew all the like the trivia behind the shooting. He would he would like go back to certain timestamps and point out Easter eggs. So like that's fun. That's a watch along experience I can get behind. And it's either that or I like the VTuber so much that I could watch them watch paint dry and it wouldn't matter. I would still watch the stream. So, you know. I completely agree with your mindset on watch-alongs, but I do find some joy in watching someone enjoy something I recommend, especially when they have an entertaining voice or a laugh like yours. Ah, okay. I see. The only time I did a watch-along is on my boss's Discord server, and we were watching Midsommar, so it was a group traumatizing session. No, that's fun. That's fun. Also, I've been called Popping Rice 24 times. Wait, did I call you Popping Rice? I completely forgot. Did I call you Rice or Rico? I'm so sorry. Ike glazing stream. Sorry, guys. Ike is a good boy. No shame in admitting it. Yay! Also, surprisingly based method of doing watch-alongs. It was really, really fun. You know, the only reason why I know so much trivia, the only reason why I have seen every single Final Destination movie is because of those watch-alongs. Before I did the watch-alongs, I had only ever seen Final Destination 1. So, yeah. I still haven't seen Bloodlines either. I should change that. Because apparently Bloodlines is really good. So, Ike had a really good and knowledgeable commentary with his Sonic the Hedgehog playthroughs. He even dropped Insolence Sonic stream to do so. Yes! Oh my god. I missed the... Stop. You guys are gonna make me sad because all those streams are gone. Oh well. There's this VTuber who used to do Drama Box Thursdays. It's so funny. What's Drama Box? What is that? What is that? Yes. Sorry, Rico. Oops. I don't know why I just defaulted to Rice. But yeah, I don't know. If you guys... I think it would be fun if it's either a movie I've seen before and I can like yap through it, or it's or hear me out, Devil May Cry Netflix season 3 watch along. What do we think? Vertical drama, you gotta at least see one of those on your TikTok ads. I refuse, bro. I refuse. Unsubbing unironically, no! I Cleveland Frey, I swear to God, dude. But yeah. I've been doing bad movie watch-alongs with this artist on her Discord server, and it was really fun because we would laugh together with a lot of the dumb stuff. We watched more like listen to Omegaversity audiobook. You listened to what audiobook? Do I want to Google that? Do I want to put that in my search history? Omegaversity. What is that? Okay, it didn't... Nothing really pops up, unfortunately. Huh. I was supposed to be the one to fill your dark soul with LARP! Would 100% watch Ara's stream if she started a watch-along about Castlevania? Oh, like Netflix Castlevania? We'll see. Probably not, let's be real. I think the only occasion in which I would ever do a watch along is, yeah, if it's like, you know, season 3 of Netflix DMC. You can look for on YouTube. There is Omegaverse smut fic on YouTube. I mean, okay, I assumed it was smut because of the title, but maybe it's not. Maybe it's like, you know, PG-13. No, son, we need you to play Game Boy Advance Castlevania. Bruh, teach me how to emulate then. But yeah, oh, guys, it's not smut, unfortunately. I love how you tagged in the unfortunately at the end. Okay, low-key, I did assume it was because of the title. Also, it's nearly midnight. It is, but I want to keep going, though. I want to keep going. I think there is a port collection on Steam. Oh, shit, there is? Pause. Pause. Rewind. Play. If you know where that's from, you're based. Castlevania. There are 9 Castlevania games on Steam. There's the new one. The new one, Belmont's Curse, is coming out. Oh shit, it's coming out soon, October. Dominus Collection. 3 incredible action-adventure games from the Castlevania series have finally returned for the first time. But wait, there's more. Haunted Castle Revisited, a redesigned version of the very first Castlevania arcade game, makes its debut. There's the Dominus Collection, there is the Advance Collection, there's the Anniversary Collection. So many. I don't know which one y'all want me to play, but like, I would definitely be very interested in playing Castlevania, yeah. Also, welcome Oichu! Shout out Shanoa, she is the best pro tag. Shanoa, that's a very unique name. But yeah, don't know a lot about Castlevania, but I would definitely be interested. What's the combat like? Is it just like a side-scroller beat-em-up? Or is it like something else? Okay. Cause I know Castlevania to be, you know, like, the gameplay was so revolutionary that it became the name for like a genre of game, right? You know, Metroidvania, whoa. But like, what is it about the gameplay that, you know, pushed it into becoming the namesake for a whole genre? So, what was that? It's where the term Metroidvania came from. 2D platformer with a lot of map exploration. Okay, so the term Metroidvania is not because it took different aspects of Super Metroid and Castlevania, and then like, you know, they had a baby and then it became the new genre. Is it because like both Super Metroid and Castlevania are like similar games? Is that why? Each game and each pro tag plays differently. Oh, okay. You get skills to explore more of the map as you beat more bosses. Yeah, that's like the only one identifier of a Metroidvania that I'm aware of because of, you know, Hollow Knight, right? You need to, if you want to progress to certain parts of the map, you need to like grab a skill or grab a weapon or grab a something. Hollow Knight was infuriating with the absent map system and zero direction on what to do. I think how many hours into Hollow Knight I'm in? I don't know. I think I'm like 10 hours in, and I can only play it while I have the wiki page like pulled up next to me. It's kind of annoying, but the gameplay is still fun, so. The only Metroidvania I enjoyed was Ender Lilies. I think I know what that is. I have seen it a little bit on the social medias. Ender Lilies. Oh, it's cheap. What the fuck? Yo, it's so cheap. Wow. It's a dark fantasy 2D action RPG about unraveling the mysteries of a destroyed kingdom. On this sorrowful journey, encounter horrific enemies against whom a moment of inattention could be fatal. Overcome those hardships and seek the truth with the help of fallen knights. The art style is really pretty. Ooh yeah, art style is very pretty. Dude. Oh, it's very small too. It's only 2 gigabytes. What? Yo. Beautiful art style, short. Well, it's not short. I'm seeing people with like 40 hours of gameplay in the comment section. Small. Yeah, it's like well optimized. 2 gigs. Crazy. Welcome in, Anonymous Backshots. Hello. That is the username of all time. Hello. Buy it. Absolutely gorgeous game. 10 out of 10 for me. Yeah. Probably gonna grab it at some point. Maybe I'll wait for a sale, you know? I'll wait for like a 20% off and then I'll get it. Cause like, yeah, 100,000 rupiah is cheap for a game, I think. With like 40 hours, 30 hours of gameplay. But you know, what can I say? I'm a sale hunter. Metroid started the genre of an interconnected map where exploration opens up with more power-ups. Castlevania took that formula and added RPG mechanics when you get stronger as you play. Oh, naruhodo ne. Ah, I see. The gameplay loop is exploration into boss fight, into new unlocks, into new area, and repeat. That was a burp, sorry. Yeah, I have nearly 200 games on my wish list. How many do I have, actually? Always waiting for the 85 to 95% discounts. You are so real for that. How many do I have on my wish list? Let me check. Let me checky. I have 86 items. What's like the most recent one that I added? Oh yeah, it was Grand Blue Fantasy Relink when Milkshake recommended it to me. Ooh, one of you guys recommended Cairn to me, which is like the rock climbing game. Looks really pretty. Oh, Asbak! Oh my god, shit, I forgot about Asbak. Oh, we have to play Asbak at some point. We have to play the demo. Peak Castlevania IMO is Aria of Sorrow on the Advanced Collection. What console was that on? Soma Cruz is the second dude who got me questioning my straightness. Okay, now you have me wanting to Google this guy. Soma Cruz. Whoa! Holy... He looks like Michelle from House in Fata Morgana, doesn't he? He kind of looks like Michelle. Like, the art style is kind of similar to Fata Morgana, too. Yo, he's very pretty. I like... Oh my god, I love the cunty fur coat and the bootcut jeans and... Oh, damn! Damn, okay. Damn. This guy is serving cunt. I like him. It was on the Game Boy Advance. I see. Naruhodo ne. Naruhodo ne. But yeah, I gotta slow down on the games. We haven't even started Batman yet. God. Speaking of games, so guys, tomorrow I definitely want to stream. It is tomorrow, right? It's not midnight yet. Yeah. Okay, so tomorrow I definitely want to stream. I want to stream. You know what? It's been a while since we played Expedition 33. Let's do some funny French game. I was like, I kind of want to do Mermaid Mask, but no. I miss Verso. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Speaking of Expedition 33, I need you all to listen to the cover of Lumiere that I did. I keep shilling my own stuff. It's okay. We're never playing Ark of Asylum. We will play it before the year ends, okay? I promise. I thought we were done with E33. Girl, I think we have like about maybe 2 streams of E33 left. Probably, I'm guessing, you know, if I prioritize playing over yapping. Yeah, let me grab Let me grab the shorts. Yeah, please listen to my cover of Lumiere. Please listen to my cover of Lumiere. I think I did a pretty good job with the doubling in the chorus. Before the year ends, so like December 30th. Haha, very funny of you. Unironically, maybe. We'll see. Aren't I gonna play Arkham Knight on December 31st? Unironically, perhaps, maybe. Also, the link for Lumiere is really funny. Ojo si 7 voy. That's a funny link. Ojo si. It was a good cover. Thank you. Thank you so much. Wait a minute, that's the tune the yandere was humming in the roleplay audio. Yes! Noxon, you got it. Exactly. It is. It definitely is. If you go to the comment section of that video, in the pinned comment, I say, there's a poll that will accompany this audio. Also, if you know what she was humming, you're based. Yeah, that's the pinned comment. This is the only way I can tolerate French. The poor French. Mon ami. Hey, Moonbites, we're a little late, but happy 2027. I'm only a day late. Guys, I promise we'll get to it, okay? I at some point. We'll see. Yeah, time to hydrate some more. So hyped for Halloween? Why? Because you're hyped for spookies? Is that it? Spookies or FNAF? Pick your poison. I think spookies. I think FNAF would... I think the management aspect would shave off like 4 years off of my life. Spookies is like, you just walk through stuff, right? Like, there's no management or I'm guessing there's no puzzles? I hope there's no puzzles. God, if there's any puzzles in Spookies, I think I'm fucked. But yeah, Spookies is walking simulator, right? I'm pretty sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. Siren! Did you manage to catch some Arané? Yes, you did! Welcome, Siren, my dear. Happy to have you here. Hey, that rhymed. Yeah, Spookies is just running. No puzzles, you just have to navigate. I don't like the way you said running and not walking. I assume it is because I am being chased? God. But yeah, no, definitely Spookies. FNAF would send me tumbling into an early grave, I think. I would be the first VTuber to get cardiac arrest on stream. There's no puzzles in Spooky except for DLC extra story. Naruhodone. Well, you can walk if you want to play the game longer, I suppose. I think I would definitely default to running because my scaredy cat ass would take one look at whatever it was or like hear a single, like a twig snap and I'd be like, and I'd run for the hills. Also, hi Z, found you live again, though you won't remember me. Hi Z, welcome. Let me stare at your username. I swear I don't usually forget people, but I can't remember exactly where I've seen you. The username is familiar. Wait, no, you're the one with the... Okay, I remember you because of the Duolingo icon. I remember you because of the Duolingo icon. Welcome in. Hi. Also, Flamefire, welcome. Sounds like you're really like horror, huh? Yeah, no, I eat, sleep, and drink horror games. Horror is my favorite genre. Totally. Yeah. Also, Slivane, welcome. It has been a while. Hi. Tokopedia icon. Wait.
No, actually, I think I have mistaken you for someone else. I think this is your first time here. Sorry. Welcome. Hello. Tokpat anjir. Dude, they're both like big green birds. What do you expect me to do, bruh? Yeah, she can definitely go through FNAF 2 without soiling her pants. Totally. Yeah, I can definitely do that. Of course. Anyways.
But yeah, definitely want to play silly French game tomorrow. And I want to play Mermaid Mask at some point during the week. I cannot tell you exactly when just yet. I don't know if it's Friday, I don't know if it's Saturday, but at some point I want to do some Mermaid Mask.
I'm gonna need to burp. Hold on. That was nasty, sorry. I heard that. Shit! No! I thought I was covering my mouth enough. Oh well, it's fine. I turned my volume up, girl. Okay, you have your volume turned up? Okay. No, I won't do that. Not because I feel sorry for you, but because it is midnight and my parents are home and I don't want to scare them.
Yay, Mermaid Mask, yeah!
How did asking for permission to do wordplay get blocked? Sheesh. Nani, YouTube is just silly like that. Fucking Neil. That's his name, right? Neil? Yeah. Fucking Neil. Mermaid Mask feels like it's already saying something from the title. I mean, again, you know, with the whole Occam's razor thing. I don't know. I suppose we'll just see how the Mermaid Mask will play a part in the mystery. Mermaid Mask and Barnacle Boy.
Yeah. Okay. You know what? I think now's a good time. I think now's a good time to call it quits, yeah?
Shimmer on my maid till I mask, bro. Okay, I feel like that's a joke that Sally would say to Grimoire, and then Grimoire would just be like, how do you murr on someone's maid? Thank you for the stream, son. You're welcome. You're welcome, Sonyan.
Sorry for late responding. I'm eating the McDo. Hi! That's okay. It's fine. I hope you enjoy your food.
Tanggung sampai besok, please. Aku juga ngantuk, cuy. Also, Mythos, welcome and thank you for the shrimp check. Thank you. And thank you for the hydrate. Thank you so much. Alright, one last hydrate before we end the stream, yeah? I've been doing enough for the past hour, not gonna lie. The only reason why I feel fine just like streaming very late in the evening is because I am working from home tomorrow.
Yeah.
Besok kan 15 menit lagi. Exactly! Like, you know, I wanna like be in bed before midnight. I don't know. It's a me thing, but I would very much like to be in bed before midnight. No reason to sleep early? Yes, I do, so that I don't wake up at like 2 p.m. Bobo ka besok ako lagi. Improvisation Mythos, I swear to God. Okay, guys, we'll be re-listening to the new audio because the first time listening to it on my break on the office break room, bruh. That's so funny. But yeah, no, guy, Peter, please don't pay too much attention to... I'm surprised no one has pointed it out. Mythos, you are the only person who has pointed out the typo. If you watch the new audio, and then, you know, you watch it proper, and I put in the credits for the script, right, in the video. I put in, like, script by Love Forever on Reddit with improvisation. I mistyped improvisation. It's a very glaring typo. And mythos, the funniest part is I personally would have never noticed until you pointed it out. If you hadn't pointed it out, I would have been none the wiser. I would have had no idea. Staying up an hour after my supposed bedtime was worth it. Had fun watching the stream. Oh, Henry, see? Okay, guys, bedtime, okay? Bedtime. I forget how many of you are in the Asian time zone. God. But yes, thank you guys so much for today. I had a ton of fun. If you're new here, hi, hello, I'm Arané. And if you liked my stream, you like my content, and you want to see more of me, you want to find out more about me, you want to be silly with me, you want to interact with me, follow me on Twitter. Twitter is the place to be because I do not have a Discord server and I don't plan on making a Discord server ever. You can find the link to my Twitter down in the Twitch chat. It is also in my Twitch panels. It is also in the description of the YouTube video. And it is also in the YouTube chat. Thank you. Let's see if we can raid anybody on our way out. Spread the love. Yeah. Spread the love. We can raid Ginya. We can raid Ash. We can raid Dicey, actually. Ooh. Should we raid Ginya or Dicey? You know what? I remember Dicey raiding me last time, so let's return the favor. Let's raid Dicey. Okay, TY. Yeah, thank you. Alright, so here is the raid message for followers. And here is the raid message for subscribers. We are going to raid a fellow Indonesian named Dicey. Pretty awesome guy. Super great artist. One of my mutuals on Twitter. Stand up dude. So, yeah. Let me set up the raid. Don't call him that. Don't call him that when you raid in Misoto, please. Jesus. Okay. But yeah, thank you guys so much. Otsurane, thanks for the stream. Thank you guys. I love you guys so much. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night. Bye.